Yo, 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 what up, Crimbus fools? Trimming the Crimbus bush, waiting for winter man. Trimming the Crimbus bush, waiting for winter man. Plus Sly Sunday. Oh my god, it's a Christmas miracle, you guys. We're playing Sly Cooper the last 2 Sundays before the end of the year. Yeah, make no mistake. We will definitely be playing some Sly Cooper next year, but not as much as we have been this year, which is, I think, understandable if you've been here as long as you have, as long as I've been streaming Sly Coop DeVille. Yo, Merry Crimbus Eve, Megan, how you doing? Of course you're the first in, because you're the freaking GOAT, dude. What do you hope to get from the Crimbus man this year, as long as you ate your pound of hair? That's all that matters. Merry Chrysler, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! Alright, let's go live on TikTok. Let's do the damn thing already. Let's do the damn thing. How y'all doing? Merry Christmas. A pound of hair. You have to eat a pound of hair so the winter man comes and fills your stocking this year. You gotta water the Crimbus bush. I was first in, I just didn't say anything. Oh, we love a humble king. How you doing, Theo? You got a PS5 from your in-laws? Oh my god, you probably have the best in-laws ever. I got some pretty good in-laws, but you probably got the best in-laws ever. Are you kidding me? A PS5? So freaking goated. What a great gift. Crimbus came early for me, from my community. They gifted me a PS5 just in time for Spider-Man 2. You're crazy if you think Lily Pup looks like a dog, and you're crazy if you take me seriously when I say that. Like, legitimately, I think that maybe there's something to be looked into. What up, McBride guy? Happy Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrysler to all y'all. What a wonderful time to have a Sly Sunday. So glad I get to spend at least the morning time with y'all, which I know for some of y'all is the early afternoon, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Hi, Yana. Merry Crimbus. Merry Crimbus Eve. Ho, ho, hold up. It's Slushy Sunday. Yeah, guys, I think that I'll finish up. We're only on the last few missions for Sly. We'll finish this one up, then I'll play a little bit of the intro Sly 3, maybe a little bit of Sly 1 and 4. We'll meme all over the place. We'll have a good old time like we always do. I appreciate y'all being here. I couldn't think of a better group of goobers to be hanging out with this Christmas Eve. Hey, Merry Crimbus to you, Chris Jenkins. Thanks for stopping in. Shout out to the TikTok stream. Oh, God. Ho, ho, hold up. Hold up, it's a Sly Sunday for y'all. Okay, wait, we gotta get up there. What was I doing? What was I even thinking? Gonna make me tear up, Pops. Now you're gonna make me tear up with that super nice message that you sent in the Discord, Yana. I'm very appreciative, and I'm very appreciative of all y'all for making the community such a fun, cool space to be in. That's all y'all, not me.
We're going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guards.
Check out my new shirt that I got at the thrift store yesterday.
Door open. I'll take over.
Gonna have to be a Jigglypuff main soon.
It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys.
What? $100 for the last Sly Sunday, big love. We got one more Sly Sunday in the mix. It's not going to be a traditional Sly Sunday. We're going to play Sly on New Year's Eve as well, but that's going to be more of just ringing in the new year with the community. But my goodness, $100 gift. What are you doing to me over here? You're making me feel like an ultra special Winterman princess. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, of course it's Meeg. Of course it's Meeg. $100 is wild. My goodness gracious. What a generous gift to give to the Poppin' Loch Ness broadcast. Man, thank you so much, Meeg. Thank you so much for all your generosity this entire year. You've really made the community pop off more than I have. I'm just the bozo goober playing the bozo games, the goated games. But thank you so much. And I'm messing up. I don't have a smoke bomb. What are we gonna do?
Feel like a princess.
A guard carrying the key was killed. I don't know if I've ever gotten that mission fail screen. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Thank you so much, Megan. Just in time for a big fat L too. Slap AF. Everybody relax. I mean, if you wanted people to relax, you wouldn't have donated that big old bongo Christmas Eve gift to the stream. Thank you for the $100. Wow. So generous of you, Meeg. Meeg is the GOAT. That's why she's the GOAT of the channel right there. Merry Christmas Eve, Sly Sunday, Stilpo. You know what makes me feel like a princess? That carne asada, my dude. What up, Kyle? What up, Victoria? Thanks for stopping in to Sly Sunday. Oh man, what a crazy stream it's already been. Wow, thank you so much for that generous donation. Lady's right here sleeping next to me. I'll bring her up here in a second. I couldn't hook up the lady cam for fear that we would experience technical issues like before. I had a feeling that the lady cam was causing some of those issues. Oh my goodness, thank you, Alyss, for the champion gift. Ooh, we got all sorts of new TikTok gifts, don't we? Thank you so much, Alyssa. That's very generous of you guys. If you want a goated streamer to check out, go check out Alyssa, dude. She's in the chat here.
Man can't wait.
Anybody over on TikTok? Anybody on TikTok, if you wouldn't mind pinning her comment so people can look at her profile and give her a follow, I would very much appreciate that. Mom got me a new Pro controller. Oh, that's really nice of Mom. That's awesome. Yeah. Apparently, the Pro controller has the same issue of the drift that the Joy-Cons does. I haven't experienced it yet, knock on wood, but another Pro controller is a great way to spend the holidays. What am I even saying? It's a great gift for the holidays is all I'm saying. I could use another Pro controller. Gotta find a scarf for a giraffe. That just sounds like goated stuff. Merry Christmas Eve to all that celebrates. Yes, Merry Christmas Eve to all and happy holidays to everybody else. Whatever you're celebrating this season, I hope that you're feeling loved, you're feeling very celebrated. And yeah, thank you for joining me here for this little bozo Sly Sunday Christmas Eve stream. This is a special one. Second to last Sly Sunday. Hey, shirt fresh to death. I know, I'm trying to show off the Jigglypuff, but the dang microphone is in the dang way. I got this at the thrift shop the other day. I posted it in the Discord. Can't wait for Christmas puzzle my mom is cooking. What's that? I've never even heard of that.
That's a lot of nuts!
Puzzle? Is that some kind of specialty dish or something that I want to know about? You guys exchanged gifts yesterday. That's awesome. Well, whenever you're exchanging gifts, that's kind of nice because then you can enjoy the gifts on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. That's really nice. Everybody's got their own specific tradition, and I think that that's what makes the holidays special. That's why thrifting stays on top. Yeah, I got 2 shirts for on the cheap yesterday. I also came across an original copy, the disc set of Diablo 2. Just giving it away. It was like $4, but I'm like, I don't need this. I've played enough Diablo 2. All right, only 2 more keys. Only 2 more tears for fears. Pozole is a Mexican dish. Oh, would you mind describing it to me? Because it sounds like my kind of jam. I'm sure the Doughboy knows exactly what that is. Never had it. Just purely from the standpoint of it being a specialty Mexican dish, it sounds good to me though. Xmas Eve stream, let's get it. What up, Holden? What up, dude? All the goats have showed up for the stream today. Appreciate y'all being here. Merry Crimbus Eve for those who celebrate, and those who don't, hope you're having a wonderful holiday off. I think most people have tomorrow off, right? That should be some good old quality time to spend with friends and family, hopefully. You're spending it alone. Be sure to check out the Poppin' Lockness broadcast. It's it's a fun time. You can have it on in the background, make you feel like you're your best friend of the whole wide world. Nothing wrong with a little parasocial relationship going on between you and a VOD. What up, dude? What up, S? Sly 2, let's get it. Oh, we're ending Sly Sunday this year, right? We're playing the best Sly in town. How solely. You're saying is wrong. You're saying it wrong. Well, you're spelling you're wrong. Well, how about that? Ooh, freaking got him. Yeah, well, if I have never heard of the dish, of course I'm going to say it wrong. If I got it right on the first try, that wouldn't be very poppin' lockness of me, now would it? You're saying it wrong, you dungo. I don't know. A lot of people just gift subs to the channel, and I guess that if we go beyond the followers, it just starts gifting to random people. Apologies that you got gifted a sub to my Bozo channel, but thanks for stopping in and saying thanks to whoever gifted it to you. Appreciate you. All right, now we gotta do the Bentley part of the mission, right? Second to last Sly stream for the year. Well, yeah, I'm gonna move on to Sony Sunday next year. That doesn't mean we're not gonna keep playing Sly Cooper on this channel. But yes, as far as Sly Sunday being a weekly game that we play, this will be the second to last one of the year. And probably ever, at least for a long time, at least until next year. We moving on to Sony Sunday next year. It's gonna be a fun old time. Purple app people are funny. Purple app people get on me for saying Lillipup doesn't look like a dog, which he doesn't. Are you kidding me? Tranquil looks more like a dog than Lillipup. Come on now. Come on. Y'all are goofy. Y'all are goofy for thinking that. You just cool like that, dog. Yes, Sony games, but also I'm gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna play Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Crash Insane Trilogy, even though those technically aren't Sony exclusives anymore. They were at a time. So we're gonna be fast and loose with it. We're just gonna play a lot of goated games. We're gonna play Infamous, we're gonna play God of War, Uncharted, Last of Us, Spyro, Crash, all the fun stuff. It's gonna be great. Sometimes I wonder if you like my yapping, Fio. Sometimes it seems like my yapping annoys you. Yep. We're gonna be playing a lot of the exclusives and semi-exclusives on Sunday from here on out. It's gonna be a fun time. I haven't played Spyro since the Reignited Trilogy even came out. Kingdom Hearts is not a Sony exclusive, and even if it was, I wouldn't play it. I was trying so hard not to be negative in your streams, Alyssa, while I was watching. I was trying so hard to be supportive, but I cannot get behind that game in any capacity. I don't understand anybody who enjoys it or why. I'm sorry. It's just me. Whoops! Failed the mission. Take the L. Take the L, bozo. Do you think you're cool? Miga's knitting Christmas scarves for underprivileged giraffes. Beat that. I can't. All I can do is play this bozo Sly Cooper in the worst way imaginable. That's all I could offer y'all in this trying time. That's exciting. Oh yeah, Infamous is a great game. I haven't played it for a long time either. I haven't played Second Son since it came out, so I'm excited to play a lot of these games that I played back when they came out and haven't since. I'm gonna play Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on my brand new PS5, thanks to y'all. It's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna play a lot more Ratchet. I feel like Ratchet and Clank didn't get that much love on my channel this year, partly because Ratchet and Clank gets so much love compared to Sly Cooper and Jak and Daxter. So we're gonna play some more Ratchet and Clank next year too, don't you worry. We're gonna start with Rift Apart, because I haven't played that since it came out either. Infamous 2 is my favorite one. Same, Stilpo. Infamous 2 is my favorite one, although people really hype up Second Son.
No, I don't see so.
And I only played it once, and I really enjoyed it, but I still remember thinking when I played it that I liked Infamous 2 the best. Even though Fio really didn't like the red electricity for evil. Fio actually the game to the game. Actually, red electricity is kind of silly if you think about it. Second Son rules. This is Sly Cooper 2, Dinosaurs and Fish. This is the best Sly Cooper in town. Actually, red electricity is what we're seeing right now with this bozo Bentley mission that I love so much. I'm at my parents for Christmas, so I gotta run. Of course, Cody. Thanks for stopping in. I didn't expect anybody to show up for Sly Sunday. I expected y'all to, you know, be busy with your holiday shenanigans. So thanks y'all for pulling up, y'all.
It looks like you need to bomb those.
Awesome to see you.
Get into the control room.
We stand Cody over Pop and Loch Ness. If you're part of the Discord, you already know that. Second Son was okay. I played it once, but I'd probably play it again. Beat 1 and 2. So Infamous 1, when it came out, I remember thinking was the best open world game I had played up to that point. And then Infamous 2 was just took everything about 1 and made it better, made it so much fun. Infamous 1, good karma, hurts to play. I know, I usually like going bad karma on that one too, Mr. Llama.
Power from.
Appreciate y'all being here. This game was so ahead of its time when it barely came out. Such a W game. Yeah, I only tried it this year. I love it. Puzzle is like a soup. Puzzle is like a soup made with hominy, chicken, or pork. Nice, nice. That sounds delicious.
Over the shortwave radio.
Yeah, I mean, I've played Zelda this year. I was thinking about doing an Ocarina all-in-one go stream, but I don't know. My channel doesn't seem to like to watch me play Zelda, which is why I don't play it as much, but I'd play Zelda all year if they let me.
She's unable to locate this blimp on her radar.
I've been talking about doing Ocarina all-in-one stream for quite a while now. It's something I used to do with my buddy,
Local radio towers.
the guy who I play Halo with. We usually would just like meet up and we'd be like, hey, you want to beat Ocarina today? And we'd just sit down for a couple hours and play Ocarina.
That's a lot of
Oh, people like Zelda. I don't know if they like to watch me play Zelda is what I was saying. Because every Zelda stream I've had, like, it's like Ghost Town. They like to watch Alyssa play Zelda. They like to watch me play Sly Cooper and Jack and Daxter for the most part. Who's Cody? I don't know Cody. My birthday's in January too, Yana. We share so many similarities. Ever played Ark? No, I know what Ark is though. I have not played Ark. I feel like I've played a lot of games in my time, and that is one that I have not.
We need to send Carmelita a radio.
Yeah, Stilpo, if you look at my VOD channel, I actually did Wind Waker in 2 streams. I beat the whole game in 2 streams. It was like the closest I ever come to a speed run on Zelda. I just know that game pretty well.
all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing.
It's an experimental mega jump pack.
They just like to say skill issue. Just don't be good at arrows and there you go.
All right.
No, I never played Anthem either. I kind of stayed away when I heard. I mean, it just wasn't really my type of gameplay anyway. The only games I really played that were like that were like Destiny and Borderlands. And I loved Borderlands, and I kind of like, even though I like Destiny, I kind of got bored with it pretty early, pretty quickly. Even though Destiny has that, they're infamous for being like decent when they come out and getting way better as time goes on. And I never stick around for, you know, when it gets better. So, and I want to try Cyberpunk too, because Cyberpunk was one of those things where I tried it as soon as it came out and I had so many glitches that I didn't get far at all and I just gave up. And I've heard it's really good now, so we got a lot of games on the docket for next year, guys. It should be a fun year. But yeah, I would love to play more Zelda. Yeah, I'm sure I'm missing out on a lot. I have no doubt I'm missing out on a lot of good games and movies and TV, but I still enjoy the stuff that I do play and consume, so there you go. Isn't Anthem, aren't their servers, aren't they done? Wasn't that like a failed experiment? You think a Sly 5 will ever come out? Oh my god. Probably the most asked question I get on my channel for as much as I play this goated franchise. I do think a Sly 5 will come out. I don't think it will be anytime soon. That's my quick and short answer. Always here for Sly Sunday. Yes, you are, Lannister the Rich. Thank you for being here. Always good to see you. I paid $120 for Anthem. Ooh. That's a lot of cash. Ark is the one where you fight like against dinosaurs, right? It's like the collaborative effort where like one person is the dinosaur and the rest are the people trying to avoid the dinosaurs. Is that it? Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't really know much. It didn't really pique my interest too much. You know me, guys. I'm all about them single player games. I don't really do multiplayer as much as I used to. Fable? I mean, the new Fable's coming out soon. Maybe in anticipation to Fable coming out, I'll play Fable 2 again. I haven't played that game, that franchise, for probably like a decade, but I loved Fable 1, 2, and 3. 2, I remember being my favorite. 1, I think there's a lot to love and even more to be annoyed by. 2 is like kind of perfect, always like seemed that way to me. And 3 felt like they introduced a lot of mechanics that just weren't as fun. I remember gaming the system on the money with my buddies and the real estate, just having endless amounts of fun, endless amount of funds.
Directly for us.
Love Fable 2. Maybe I'll revisit that in anticipation for the new Fable coming out. Slide 2 is the best one, no cap. I would agree with that. I would agree with that, JJ. I only tried these games for the first time this year. Funny enough, Slide 2 was my least favorite of the 3 when I first played them, and now it's my absolute favorite. Now it's the one I like to replay the most. Wait, do we not have Feral Pounce assigned anymore? Where's the dang Feral Pounce, you dungus? There we go. Love me the Feral Pounce. All right, I think we're almost finished now, right? This is the final mission. This is where I took all the L's last time, guys. Get ready for some more L's. What a great way to spend New Year's Eve, watching Pop and Loch Ness take L's on such a W game. Thank you for the follow on TikTok, Steven Dominguez. Dimitri and Rajan were my favorite Sly villains. Good choices. I'm a Jean Bizon kind of guy. I do like Rajan a lot too. And yeah, of course, Dimitri, when I first encountered him, was one of the best. Thank you for the follow, Organic M, on TikTok.
Cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an experienced tip.
Oh man, thanks you guys for showing up today. This is such a fun year already. Fun end of the year already.
Chit chat.
Yeah, I've played Thousand Year Door on stream back when nobody was watching. I definitely am gonna play the remake when it comes out. I need to play the Mario RPG remake first, I think. But yeah, I've played Thousand Year Door on stream before. There's even a clip I think I have on my clips channel from my Thousand Year Door stream. Thousand Year Door is my favorite of the Mario RPGs, followed very closely by the N64 Paper Mario, and then I've only played Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars one time, and it was kind of later on, but I definitely enjoy it. Whoops. Yeah, that was bad. I gotta remember to shoot the dang owl when he's lighting up red. Take out these missiles when I can. This is probably my least favorite of the final bosses of all 3 slides, even though Slide 2 is my favorite. I definitely prefer the Dr. M fight as well as the original Clockwork fight. I think the original Clockwork fight is the best of all of them. Oh no! I saved it. I hate when you accidentally shoot the ring twice. You power it off and then you power it on again. There we go. That worked out. No, don't shoot your red shot at me, Clockwork. I love you, honey. All right, we're good. Now these rings, you gotta be very careful as to not hit them twice.
Keep it up.
I'm trying, Carmelita, I swears it. There we go, hit on the rim, rim shot. Make sure we hit this guy while he's charging up the red shot. The red shot is the hardest to avoid, I think. Sorry guys, I can't look at the chat here. I gotta pay all attention. I gotta give it my undivided attention so we don't take too many L's today. Gotta save it for when we're platforming from the debris. There we go. Man, I remember when I first played this mission. If you go back to my VODs and check out my playlist of when I first played this game, this mission gave me a lot of trouble. It's a fun one though. Despite my gripes against it, it's still pretty fun.
Should have been a cop. That was
Say whatever you want, bro's not reading these. I am reading them, I just read it. Chopping up some pineapple for some al pastor tacos tonight. Sounds good.
Bacalao's looking
Just woke up, saw the Twitch notification. Oh guard.
out on us.
I thanked Pops for his time and his answers. Just in time for the boss brawl. Okay, so guys, this isn't Jack and Daxter. No, it's not. That's a running gag from Eisen. We played Jack and Daxter a lot here. I've played Jak 2 a ton this year. So, in case you guys missed it on my last slide playthrough, I totally failed this mission like 100 bajillion times. So now I'm just gonna wait till the camera pushes towards where I need to go, because that's gonna tell me that the wind is at least gonna carry me somewhat to where I need to be. Maybe not. All right, let's just go for it. Maybe Feral Pounce would help me here. I didn't have Feral Pounce, I think, last time. Yeah, Feral Pounce could definitely help me here.
Before my eyes. Literally.
Bentley, don't be such a drabaqueed. Hey, what up, colonless cosplay? I can't get over that name, bro. I just can't deal with it. It's so goofy. Thank you for the follow, Fleshbag, over on TikTok. Appreciate you. Sly Sunday for the holidays. Perfect. Yep, Sly Sunday. You know I'm not missing it, even though it's Christmas Eve. I'll be here on New Year's Eve as well for the final Sly Sunday of the year. I hope to see y'all there.
Really fast.
All right, so I can't hit this fan. I always hit this fan whenever I do this. Oh, thank you for the follow, Big Boy Jones 2029. Oh man, can you imagine 2029? What a year it'll be. All right, almost done. Oh, nope, that was a bad time to jump. Come on, wind, carry me, honey baby, to the end. Oh, I got it by the debris at the last one, just like last time. Oh, it was perfect, guys. It was perfect. I made it all the way to the end and boom, debris shot. Let's go. Let's go. Following you on Twitch too. It's Steven Dominguez from TikTok. Nice. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing the love. I love how you've been doing Sly Sunday for months now. Yeah, I've been playing Sly a lot this year, ever since my first playthrough of the year. And it's been such a fun game. Such a fun community too. Everybody's been so chill. They like to dunk on me, but I'm okay with it. It's a lot of fun. Gotta show love on all platforms. Aw, thank you, Big Boy Jones. You the GOAT for that. Really appreciate the support, brother. I'm falling. I'm falling. Hey, what up? My favorite villain is Jean Bizon. From a design standpoint, from his voice lines, and also, I like his boss fight with Bentley a lot. But I also like Rajan, I like Dimitri, I even like Contessa, as easy as her boss fight is compared to everybody else. Neela, does Neela count? Was it Clockla? I guess you would count it as Clockla. Clockla's okay. Definitely, I think, the weakest final boss fight in the Sly Cooper trilogy, but still pretty fun. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. That was a bad jump. I felt it as soon as I went. It was like, oh my god, the resistance of the wind is bad. All right, I'm see if I can Feral Pounce up here. Oh my god, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Big Boy Jones, Trailhawk. You've been so goated with the sauce on guard for real. Oh, I can get back up here. Nice. We actually salvaged it. Okay, so don't get hit by the debris. I got hit by that debris piece last time. Hopefully we won't this time. Hey, let's go. I think I can make it now. I'm coming for you, Neelix. All right, we got it almost first try. Wada.
Don't worry. There's plenty to go around.
You think you have the juice?
You have a new body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. I might not have the immortality.
Oh, thank you, Cody C. Yeah, thanks for stopping in and saying hey.
Some power growing within me.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking, I said at the beginning of the year when I started playing the Jak and Daxter games that I was worried that I would get tired of Jak 2. Get off his head. I was worried that I'd get tired of Jak 2 for playing it as much as I have, and I didn't once get tired of playing it. So I think that that's one game I've realized about myself that I don't think I'll ever get tired of playing. I just love it so much. The one, the only, Hawk, Batty Hawk, Katie Hawk, Goat Hawk, always amazing. It's true. She really has been such a top supporter of the stream ever since dunking on me for failing the RC tank mission.
It's an emotional moment.
I need to do voice acting? Oh, that's a nice compliment. I wish I could do voice acting.
Watch out. That thing's still kicking.
Let your anger be like a monkey in a piñata, hiding with the candy, hoping the kids don't break through with the stick.
She might stop attacking.
Oh, great. And now the snorting starts. Nah, you tricked me, dog.
go to town?
I just saw that. Oh yeah, let's I mean, so many games that you've played on your stream, I've been so envious of playing. I wish I could play Twilight and pop off the way you do. I love Twilight Princess. I love Wind Waker. I love Ocarina of Time. I love pretty much every 3D Zelda except Skyward Sword, but again, I need to give Skyward Sword another chance. I played it twice on the Wii when it came out. People tell me that the Switch version is actually better. I need to try it. Bro has a voice and face for radio. Oh no. Yeah, I could play Sly if they remake it. We'll play Sly next year. It won't be an every week thing, but we'll play it. To this day, we'll never know how Clockwork's tech existed. It exists on hate. Duh. I can't be saying hate too much. I'll get banned for hate speech.
I hope to get a.
It exists purely on hate, don't you know? Well, you just gotta eat your pound of hair. The Winter Man will bring you that goth mommy. The 5-foot wolf cut goth mommy. Play the voice for Sly if they remake. That's gotta go to Bradley Cooper. Oh, is that true? Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, I need to play Metal Gear Rising as well. That game's so much fun and so goofy.
Huh? Bentley, I'll save you.
I dive, baby. I dive for the love.
I can't walk.
This got spoiled to me, by the way, the first time I was playing it. They were like, yo, why isn't Bentley in his wheelchair? And I was like, his wheelchair? And everyone's like, no, you ruined it. But actually, nobody really spoiled anything for me in Sly 3. Yeah, I need to play Skyward Sword for the Switch. I need to give it another shot.
At the end of the road, the Claw Gang had been defeated and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps.
Everybody write to your local, write to your nearest Hollywood executive, tell him Papa Loch needs to be a voice actor. That would be so fun on card.
Carmelita cursed herself when she went too late to get a few shots in on Clockla.
Merry Sly's Eve, you filthy animals. What up, Snoop? Always good to see you, brother. How you doing?
It was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of Clockwork, there was nothing.
Man, this is weird, ringing in the end of Sly Sunday with the ending of Sly 2, the OG, baby.
How ironic that Carmelita,
Game is so fun.
police officer,
What are you hoping to get from the Winter Man this year, Snoop?
for family. The menace of Clockwork would never again rise to threaten me.
Check out my shirt I got at the thrift store, y'all.
True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape.
I just came upon it, and it's my exact size.
I offered to go
XL, baby, XL.
friends walk.
The lore dump is real.
Bruises through all of this, but I was surprised.
Okay, Lannister, okay.
To see the deed that was
Relax.
done as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting.
Oh yeah, you should play these games for sure.
Carmelita's old police unit soon.
I just tried them for the first time this year, and I've been having a blast. I haven't gotten tired of playing any of them, really.
It was the least I could do.
That shirt's jiggly tough.
Sitting in silence, trying to read each other.
You guys are making me giddy on Christmas Eve.
Started to sink in. She
Couldn't think of a better way to spend it with y'all.
to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few.
Look at that. She's been an ACAB cop, and
Well,
he's been such a goofy goober thief reading the same book out of a safe.
Art. It was like
You know he likes music because he held up a gold
she
violin.
even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest.
She's like, I'm gonna down this shit when
she
I lock you up.
The flight across town had already taken 2 hours. A fact I kind
Damn, he was raising her up for 2 hours and she didn't even notice. Imagine, dude.
of forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like
You must be the Riz Lord.
present before taking
2 hours without noticing? Come on. Come on. You know he's the top conversationalist.
Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper!
Oh, that sly devil. That silver tongued devil. Carmelita loves it.
I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
Ooh. She loves that stuff. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing in 4. Receives kit. Oh my god, that's terrible. I hate that. It's a poor taste joke. Slide 2, more like Band of Rizzlers. More like Band of Murderers, because they do more murder in this game than they do stealing. It's fine, Havix. You can. I personally like those kind of jokes, even though I could acknowledge that they're very sad. From us. Are you playing on PlayStation? No, I'm playing on a PS3 emulator, Jace. Aw, he left her bottle back. Alicia Glidewell. I think they had a new voice actress for Carmelita in every single. Inspector Carmelita Fox continues to search for Sly Cooper, whose current whereabouts are still unknown. Additional voice actors. Dimitri went on to work as a dance instructor on a cruise ship, even though we all know where he ends up. Yeah, I'm gonna play Sly 3 right now. Yep, we're ringing in Christmas Eve. Rajan now owns a series of rug outlets across North America. W Rug Salesman, I'd buy from him. The Contessa went on to be the most successful real estate broker in the greater Milwaukee area. Why Milwaukee, though? She's gonna be in the next episode of Fargo. Jean Bizon went on to work for the EPA, brother. And he ended up frozen yet again on a rescue mission saving baby penguins. I hope they bring Jean Bizon back. They unthaw him again. That's a character you can just keep in perpetuity. He just keeps freezing himself. What up, Wingnut? Oh yeah, lady. And she's asleep. I just pet her. Oh no, here she is. Oh, this is where Sucker Punch tells me to touch grass. Lady, we gotta go outside and touch grass, even though we already did that. We went on a big stinking walk today, didn't we? That's why you're so stinking tired. All right, we 100%ed it yet again. I think that was like the 5th, maybe even 6th time that we've 100%ed Slide 2 on this stream. It's been a fun year, guys. We're gonna start off with some more Sly. We're gonna do some Sly 3 now. Should be a good old time, right? Right, lady? You like playing Sly Cooper, don't you? You're better than I am, but that's not saying much. Mwah. All right, I gotta restart. Gotta restart the emulation, so apologies for exiting out of this window for a second. But we gotta play Sly Collection again.
That's a lot of nuts! That's a lot of nuts!
There we go. We good to go. Yep, Vin Cavs, we playing Sly 3 now. Let's start it out. I love the first half of Sly 3. Sly 3 would probably be my favorite if they had bottles and the second half of the game was as good as the first half. Not including the Cooper Vault. The Cooper Vault is one of my favorite parts of the whole franchise. You play these every week? I have all year, Pragmatic. We're moving on next year to Sony Sunday, but I will be playing Sly Cooper next year, just not every week like I have this year. I'm sorry that you only found me now when we were wrapping it up this year. I love this game. It's literally my favorite game. Well, be sure to join the channel, and I will keep you posted on when I'm playing it again, because I definitely will be. Not every week like before, but thank you for all the follows on TikTok for showing me all the love today on Christmas Eve, Mr. Shrinky and Omar the Bunny.
I started blasting. Bang, bang. No, I don't see so good, so I missed.
McChicken or filet of fish? Neither. If I go to McDonald's, which I rarely ever do anymore, I just get a double cheeseburger. I'm more of a cheeseburger kind of guy.
That's a lot of nuts!
But if I had to pick between those two, probably a McChicken. I don't think I've had a filet of fish in like 15 years. I didn't even like it then. And I love fish. 500% runs? Mans needs to touch grass. Oh yeah, Sucker Punch tells me every single time I do. OG game, baby. I'm emulating on a PS3 emulator, actually. Actually, we gotta start a new game, baby. And yeah, I did all the challenges one time for the 100% run, and that was enough. The Penelope 100%s are the worst.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach.
Thank you for the follow, young curls.
Walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I'm emulating the Sly Collection on a PS3 emulator.
I endeavor not to miss.
It's the Panda King.
Radio control.
Penelope!
Recovery team. Arm pump. Submersibles.
Murray, Dimitri, Guru. Guru's fun.
Prime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Oh, I've streamed Sly 1 many times. Mama Bisho. Yeah, no, I love Sly 1. For me, the order of Sly games that I like the best are 2, 1, 3, 4. I actually just played Sly 1 pretty much all in one stream pretty recently, if you want to check out my VODs. And that was probably the best run I've ever done with it, because that game I usually have a hard time with. That's because I have L skill, L gamer instinct, but I love Sly 1. Love it. Next year, we will probably be playing Sly 2 and Sly 1 mostly. And maybe a little bit of Sly 3, but mostly 2 and 1.
Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
Thank you for the follow, Papi Alejandro. I mean, I'm a smooth brain dingus. See, like as I just demonstrated right there.
Ball's in.
And I can operate a PS3 emulator. So if I can do it, I always say if I can do it, you can too, guys. Seriously. I am not a smart man. I'm a very simple kind of person, and I can operate it, so you can too, I promise.
Ball requesting door.
You ever play the co-op 1v1 on there? No, I haven't. People keep telling me that it's awesome. I guess I'll have to use Parsec if I want to play with somebody, because I'm playing purely on my computer right now. Penelope is just the worst. I completely agree.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice.
Something about fast food, seafood. Well, people like Long John Silver's, or is that just a front? Like, who keeps Long John Silver's in business? Fast food, seafood definitely doesn't seem like the best option. Although I do, if you technically want to count it, Wahoo's Fish Tacos. I do like Wahoo's Fish Tacos. Look, it's Dimitri, guys.
First is down.
Shoot your muscle.
Reading both force fields down.
Shoot with all of the grease.
Every time. How's your wife?
Grease is sweet.
Oh, very well, Doctor.
Thank you for the follow, Danny Cepeda Jr.
And your son, what's his name? Mike?
I have friends who love Arby's, though. I don't get it. They're like, dude, the beef and cheddar with the horsey sauce goes so brazy. I'm like, okay.
Afraid I poisoned your drink.
Oh, thank you, Nova Black. Thank you for the Merry Crimbus wishes. Hope the Winter Man brings you something good this year, as long as you ate your pound of hair.
From 1, 2,
Arby's slaps, bruh, see? Simpsons has a running gag where they're like, people do crazy things in commercials, like eat at Arby's. Or when they're stuck on a desert island for 3 days and they haven't eaten, and she goes, I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's. And everyone's like, wow, she's really hungry. I haven't had Arby's in so long.
The Cooper vault is just across.
Thank you, Arby.
I'm en route to your.
I just remember loving their curly fries. Then I realized that Jack in the Box makes the same quality curly fries. And I'm you call me gross. I kind of like Jack in the Box. I like that they were one of the first that served breakfast all day. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Guys, they found me. Yeah, the spire jump and the circle button are a bit more sure-footed in this one. 1, 2, 3. That's the kind of combination an idiot would have on his luggage. $50 from the till. L hiring staff. Well, I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. Saddle up, partner. That's the hiring system in 2024. We usually don't pick up hitchhikers, but I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. Hey, thank you for the hand hearts, Lex. I really appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the stream.
You must be Sly Cooper.
Oh, you finished knitting? You go, Megan. Thank you again for the $100 tip to the stream.
Belongs to the Cooper family.
You carry this stream more than anybody. That's crazy.
Boy, you're
Wendy's breakfast stays bussin'. I've actually never tried Wendy's breakfast.
This fortress is mine.
I remember McDonald's for a while actually like fried eggs, but without using the egg product that they do now. For a little bit there, they were actually frying their eggs up.
Knockoff at the gift shop.
Got him! See?
Let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Bentley's so goated, on guard for real.
Come on.
You gotta regroup with the others, you bozo!
Treasure is mine. It's mine.
I want a jetpack like Dr. M has.
You're in trouble.
How did I not hit a single laser there? Come on. Plot armor much. Damn, dude, Bentley just skipped that whole thing.
Flooding. We don't have much time.
Bentley conferred for better platforming than Sly, I'll guard. Come on, let's get going! These are the only two that I truly love all of their missions in this game. Bentley and Sly stay on top. I wish there was more missions like serving the lemonade. Hey, thank you for gifting Nova Black the Goat of Twitch a sub, Megan. You're the best. You've been far too generous this Christmas Eve and all year. Thank you for supporting the stream as much as you have.
Goodbye. Weak Sly.
I saw my life flash before my eyes.
The Cooper treasure is mine.
Farm fresh eggs go horde. Yo, you need to get you your own chicken.
Save yourself.
I'll be a Grinch next year. Please don't. Why do you gotta put on the Grinch front when you're such a goat and you're so wholesome and nice? We all know it. Uh-oh. I'm perceiving her. She doesn't like to be percept like that.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Gooble gobble. Thank you for the follow, Ace of Carnage. What a W day, on guard.
Like they always say, your life really does flash before your eyes.
You rolled a 1 for perception check. Ugh, that's a bad roll. I gotta re-roll. Me getting recept. She getting so percept right now, on guard. I love that Josue loves the point and laughed SpongeBob emote. Might have to update the emotes here. Some of them just don't get used, so we want to get some good ones that everybody likes to use. Sly Cooper series is one of the best in the gaming world. I would agree with that, Brody Sutherland. W take, I'll guard.
The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends.
It's nice that we get a slightly different background origin story for anybody who hasn't played the game, if this is like their first one, whether it be Sly 1, 2, or 3.
Over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our
Worth the sub just for that emote. Please never get rid of Stefan. I won't. I'll try to make it more widely available to people too, because that's a bit one that you earn for cheering with bits.
When the odds finally caught up with us.
The point and laugh SpongeBob has big sway energy.
Who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday.
This game was long as... Yeah, Slide 2 and 3 are pretty long, especially compared to the first one. First one you can beat in like 1 sitting. 2 and 3 you need at least 2 or 3 sittings.
It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors...
At least 3, I would say. They're all long. It's great. All day, all long.
Each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true...
You want another Sly Cooper game? I think you might be the only one, Ace of Carnage.
Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney.
Are you coming over from TikTok? I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
By the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying.
It was wild how they glossed over his dad being brutally murdered while he hid in the closet. Yeah, there's a lot of like pretty dark and adult themes in these children's games. Everybody tells me it's a children's game. I'm not convinced.
Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover,
did half of the first Ratchet and Clank in one go. Yep, the first Ratchet's pretty fun. I'm a huge fan of 2, 3, and Deadlocked a bit more, but yeah.
Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance. I was willing to pay the price.
I don't really like how this one has the like. You could have just done a tutorial like within the missions, like you do for the other games. This one actually gives you like a danger room. I don't know if I like that. You have to go to the hazard room, you duggo.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper...
Oh yeah, love Ratchet and Clank. I grew up with Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. I never played Sly Cooper until this year. I love it. I love them all now.
Levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny.
Danger zone room.
We'll get things started.
Dish it out.
I can't wait to play some Rift Apart on stream.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
My PS5 game library is pretty sparse. Right now, all I have is God of War Valhalla, Spider-Man 2, and then, so then my third game will be Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Cooper gang marker eye projecting.
I did the hover course coin method as a kid.
Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers
I'm always
are in
pigging where I gotta go. I'm a pig-a-lig-a-ding-dog.
Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it.
I'm clicking it, you duggus.
And we'll commence phase 2.
I'm going the hard, long way.
I programmed in a new mission destination.
Thank you for gifting Ace of Carnage a sub, Holden Dilly.
Don't have much
Appreciate you, dude. Thanks so much for joining us this year.
above whatever's
Crazy that you joined on Dark Cloud, and I'm never going back to that game, but I appreciate you staying anyway. Love having you here. You're such a fun time. Happy Crimbo, Camnos. Happy Crimna.
standard jump.
I'll be home for Quimine.
High double jump.
Yes, Megan. We all joined this year. I was just giving a special shout out to Holden. I'm sorry.
Useful to survey guards from the roof.
Because he gifted a sub. I just wanted to shout him out in particular. I apologize. Everybody did join this year. Yes, that's true.
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting.
Bruh. How dare you?
I'm projecting another marker.
Serenading the viewers. I wish I could serenade. I got a bozo voice.
Now put all these skills to use.
Hurting bro's feelings. See, she has to go full on Grinch to make up for all the charity that she's given me. All the gracious, generous gifts. I'm a Grinch, believe me. This is Sly 3, yes. You can tell because his cane turns into a lightsaber when you swing it. It like glows. That's the biggest tell,
Good job, Sly.
other than Bentley being in a wheelchair.
You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Wow. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun Christmas Eve. On guard, on guard. Do I have to do the next one? I guess so.
You picked up a lot of skills.
I don't get the point of this tutorial. It's to teach new people who have never played the game the basics.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wide
Oh, yeah, my fault.
light as a feather using
I was playing Slide 2 earlier, so I should
Jump and hit the circle.
I should change it.
exactly.
Jump and hit the circle button, you duggo. Slide 3? Do I not have that up? Let's just pick the generic. Can't go wrong with the generic 3 slides, even though this is technically Slide 2. I'll download Slide 3 image just for you. Alright, sorry y'all. I'll get on it here on the next cutscene. How about that? I gotta download the Slide 3 image. Whoopsie-doodles!
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do
You know I love messing with Carbolita Huddy Baby.
Like getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
Who's starting the series with Sly 3? I mean, people do that all the time, especially when those games were just coming out. My first Ratchet and Clank was Ratchet and Clank 2.
Credit to the Cooper name.
I know a lot of people who started Jack and Daxter with Jak 3. It happens. Not everybody's like, I gotta start from the beginning. There are definitely a lot of gamers like that. But not everyone's like that. Sometimes you just get the game that you get, you know? Oh, this was a top seller. I'll get this one. See, they shouldn't show Murray here yet. I'm gonna complain. They shouldn't show Murray here yet.
Getting in
Happy Crimbus, y'all.
would take a team of
Slide
world-class
3.
teams. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scripts.
Murray's fully realized, fully actualized in this one. He's the most confident in himself.
When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself.
I mean, it was kind of Murray's fault. I'm saying.
Tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that
There you
Murray
go.
ended up in the Australian
You're welcome.
where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal.
Now that didgeridoo slapping so hard.
From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even
There you go.
sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training.
How y'all doing? What up, Doughboy? What up, K-Stew? Barry Chrysler, Cooper Gag?
Venice, Italy.
Go get
But
some
what he's doing there is a mystery.
Perhaps a carbonated soda.
I just hope he steers clear of the local.
I simp for Yana as well. You so freaking goated with the sauce on guard.
Growing up, this guy used to be
I don't know about that one, Chief.
in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor.
You did the clown cry.
But just as his career started to take off, musical taste changed.
Wait, never playing Dark Cloud again? I didn't realize that was in the contracts. Mod, paint his roof purple. Dude's got the deep pop in Loch Ness lore. I mean, I might play Dark Cloud. It's just not my kind of game. I get why people like it. I think it was great for its time, probably, but for me, it just isn't. I don't know. It's just not for me.
Worth it for a
It's way better than Kingdom Hearts, I'll say that. Happy Honda. Thank you, K-Stu. Thanks for stopping in. I started with Jak 2. Yeah, a lot of people started with Jak 2. That's what I'm saying. I started with Ratchet 2. I started with Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy, but I wasn't like pulled in like I was with Jak 2. Jak 2 was everything to me. Yeah, people start with games that aren't the first one all the time. There's a couple other games where I started with like the second or third entry. I started Witcher 3, and then I went back and played Witcher 2. Because all I heard was how good Witcher 3 was. I mean, that happens. Jak 2 is my fave as well. You guys already know that. Jak 2 is in like my top 5 games of all time. Love that game. There's a viewer goal? I didn't know that. See, what kind of pizza are they ordering? I gotta wonder, because Bentley says he's allergic to tomatoes, so they gotta be ordering white pizzas exclusively sauceless.
Start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all
Pizzeria. Gelato.
massive dough marks the
I love Octavio.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio
Thrillville's on PlayStation Premium, and I saw Dark Cloud.
patrolling the streets, not the cops.
I know a lot of people who started with God of War 2018. Yeah, a whole generation started with God of War 2018.
Dome is covered in glaze.
My friend started with God of War 3 because it was the only God of War on the PS3 at the time. I have a friend who also started with Resistance 2, and I remember being like, oh, did you play Resistance 1? And he was like, no. I was like, oh, that was a great game. Oh, that's what we should add to Sony Sunday. I forgot about the Resistance games. I'm usually kind of against shooties on my stream because it's hard for me to play those and stream and talk to chat, engage with chat. But man, some of them, like Halo's been so fun to play, and so has, what am I doing? So has Resistance would be a lot of fun too. What are you doing? What are you freaking doing, man? Pay attention, quit your yapping and play the damn game. Pepperoni, jalapeno, and pineapple? Damn, that's sweet and salty and spicy all in one. Good for you. Yeah, my usual go-to is pepperoni, jalapeno. I usually don't prefer to put pineapple on my pizza, but I like it. I like pineapple on pizza fine.
To the vent system in front of me.
Yeah, Infamous games are Sony exclusives, and I said I would be playing those too. Yeah, Resistance 1, 2, and 3 were so much fun. Bro doesn't read chat anyway, so it's cool. Got him. Barbecue sauces, pizzas, goated, true. Gotta give it to California Pizza Kitchen for pointing that barbecue chicken pizza with the cilantro and that red onion. That's good.
Dimitri, long time no punch. See, you're still in.
Get it? I never punched somebody. Hit it with my cane, you dungus. Hey, what up, Slither? Good to see you. I want to be buried in my mama's sauce. Bentley, yeah, that's kind of weird.
Wait.
You ever had sauce so good that you want to be buried in it? Yeah, I have. Let's cut a deal.
Let's get their mitts on me. Who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would
So many green names.
me on the way out.
Green!
I'll get the double sentence. Grief.
Yeah, thin crust is my personal favorite as well. I like all kind of pizza. Oh, I tried Detroit for the first time recently. It's a specific kind of cheese that they use too, I found out. Distract the cops so we can get away.
How about I get the cops' attention?
Oh, thin crust is my favorite.
Outside shooting.
Easily.
You can slip.
I love the crunch.
No, that's a plan I can get behind.
Detroit style is solid.
And Cooper is cooked. Key.
Coming from somebody who lives on the West Coast and stands for most things West Coast, I'm gonna say East Coast pizza does it better. They just do.
Get me out of here, and I'll.
They just do. I'm sorry.
No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight.
There's a lot of good West Coast pizza places around me, but for my money, every best pizza I've ever had was on the East Coast.
Police, I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation.
West Coast has the good Mexican food, though. We got them on the Mexican food. We got them with the California burritos and search. Yeah, East Coast pizza's undefeated. I'm gonna have to concede to the Beast Coast. I appreciate a good brick oven. Oh, I love Grimaldi's. Grimaldi's has a great brick oven pizza, and yeah, just any place that does brick oven.
If he's true to his word,
But if you're new, tell me if I'm wrong on this one, Holden. But I love Grimaldi's and Landini's, or was it Landini's? Lombardi's. Lombardi's or Lombardo's. I don't know. They're like the original brick oven as far as I know, and those were delicious when I had them.
desk when the lights come back on.
East Coasters are very strict on their pizza, as they should be. You gotta do pizza right, and a lot of people don't do pizza right. And you know what? I'm kind of with Chicago on being snooty about what to put on a hot dog. Like, overall, I'm like, whatever. You can put whatever you want on a hot dog. Whatever floats your boat. A salud. Enjoy it. But there's also a part of me that's like, if you put ketchup on a hot dog, you're a Philistine.
On, off.
That's an unfair advantage. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's pros and cons to both. Pros and cons to both. Don't you worry. I like ketchup and mayonnaise. I like that Thousand Island-ish.
It's coconut.
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Good.
Ketchup and mayonnaise on a hot dog, though? I don't know about that.
Well,
So this is the tier of hot dogs toppings for me of what you got to do. Chicago's on top. Chicago style, if you can get all those ingredients, that's the best one. Followed by mustard and sauerkraut. Followed by mustard, relish, and onion. Followed by mustard and relish. Followed by just mustard.
don't worry, no mind.
Chili cheese hot dogs are good too, but I would put all those other ones above them.
Meet at Rialto Bridge, big Italian landmark.
Okay.
Peanut butter on hamburgers? What? Say what? Now that's bizarre.
And lady, anyone feel like some
Assorted meatheads.
Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
He loves that stuff. Go ahead, shoot me, you won't. Grilled onions, relish, mustard, I had one similar when I went to the Oakland A's game. Dude, those ballpark dogs are the best with all the different like peppers and such that they have.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend
Texas
some quality
Tommy's.
time together in
You mean Tommy Burger, where they specialize in like chili burgers and chili cheese fries? Those are great, yeah.
I used to know.
She grew up and stopped taking
I like pimento cheese dogs. I've had those.
Like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for you?
Ketchup on tacos?
only man in my
What?
right now.
What in the hillbilly is that? I'm sorry. Ketchup on hot dog or on tacos. What? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You know, I loved ketchup so much as a kid, but recently, there's very few things I put ketchup on. I still eat it, don't get me wrong, but like if it's just French fries, if I'm eating French fries, I prefer just yellow mustard or like Dijon mustard over ketchup. Even Thousand Island I would put over ketchup. And sometimes, in some circumstances, I would eat French fries with mayonnaise. Holland style, baby. Ooh, yeah, and when I was in Amsterdam, they had this mustard curry where they just had like yellow mustard and they put, or no, it was mayonnaise and they put yellow curry powder in it, and that was delicious. Curry sauce, ooh, yellow curry sauce.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Put mayo and green beans, yeah, dude.
We are all in need of peace.
Mayo and like broccoli, mayo and like artichoke, delicious.
My mind is clear.
Although we like to do what I was just describing, mayonnaise and a little bit of yellow curry powder.
Back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't.
Pardon me, would you happen to have any Grey Poupon? See, Megan's an aristocrat, she knows.
In his wisdom, told me
You gotta roll down the window on people and say, pardon me, would you happen to have any Grey Poupon?
So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get...
People got mad at Obama because he asked for a burger with no ketchup and Dijon mustard, and I'm like, dude, I would do the same thing. That guy gets it. I'm sorry. He gets it as far as burgers go.
Well, it's a long...
Anything on corn, to be honest. Anything on corn. Somebody's gonna tell you a long story. Do you want them chomping gum in your ear all the while? Frickin' Murray, bro. Get it together, dude.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru.
You're in a different tax bracket with Grey Poupon. I like the Grey Poupon with a hint of horseradish. Personally.
As Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know.
Make the black water run pure sounds. Ugh.
We'll be able to tackle the situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find him.
Happy Crimbo. Alright, I guess I'll take the prompt off the stream. Nobody's answering what they hope to get from the Winterman this year.
The black water will rise again, brother.
The black water will rise again, brother.
Might pick up some quality intel.
The black water is on fire. For the Game of Thrones heads out there. No, I already know how to play as Sly Bentley, you dumbus. Have a Bentley mission. Gosh, Bentley is so freaking goated. I knew Sarah would have the same reaction as I did for Bentley. It was just like, he's literally the best. He's quite literally the best character in all of Sly Cooper. If you like Sly better than Bentley, I can't relate. I'm sorry, I just can't relate. And they made his wheelchair gameplay somehow even more fluid. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god. Oh good lord. Oh good lord, my god.
Hey, Sly.
I think this is the sequence where I first encountered you, Pops. Oh, that's nice, Doughboy. What a coincidence that I would like Sly 3 and Kung Pao.
Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
I made streamer friends this year. What more do I need? Aw. We love a grateful queen.
Every time zone in the world.
Oh, that's really nice, Holden. Well, at the very least, y'all got hours and hours of VODs from this year alone.
Just in time.
I'm gonna be telling my grandkids, you want to see Pops when he was a young 53-year-old buck? Check out the Pop and VOD YouTube channel.
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk.
Yeah, she knows about the wheelchair, but again, she's not as invested as people who are really into these games. But it's true, his little walk is so cute in Sly 2. She wouldn't like be devastated to know that a video game character from 20 years ago ends up in a wheelchair, even though she already knows just because she sees me. She's been seeing me play this game all year. She knows. I think that a lot of people have a lot of intimacy with this game because they grew up with it and don't recognize that, like, you know, playing it as a 53-year-old man for the first time, it's great. I can acknowledge it's awesome, but it doesn't hit me the same way it does, you know, you growing up with it. And that's understandable, I think. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I can still acknowledge that it's still pretty awesome. Still love this stuff. Now, I wish there were more mini games like this. This is very Crash Bandicoot, very, very my speed. I love this stuff. Love that stuff. Bedgels.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
I know. Bentley's so frickin' goated. He's my favorite.
Way to go. That's the end of the Blue Viper.
Honestly, I have a different perspective on many things after this year. I don't want much. I am very happy with what I have, and meeting all of you is a gift. You guys have helped me immensely with my mental health without realizing. What a nice message, Yana. I love hearing that. To be a source of comfort, sanctuary, and good vibes is something that I feel very happy and proud of here.
Maybe so.
There's a lot of ugliness in this world, so bringing a little brightness to people's day, nothing gives me more joy, I swear.
And
where do you download the Sly collection from? Vin's Lair.
Useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
Your Woman. I don't really like... I'm not gonna get into it. Your Woman. She's not my woman. She's just a woman who I happen to be in love with. Your woman. That's right. I'm gonna clarify these things. That's right. Hey, Epic Gamer, how you doing? Mario. See, you love Sly Cooper. I love Mario. No, I love Sly Cooper too. How can I not after this year? You guys are my AA. How do I, can I pickpocket yet? Oh, yes, I can. Just gotta equip it, you dag duggle. I like pickpocketing as Bentley better, too. Not gonna lie. There's just something about it. Give me your money! Oh, God. I missed. I think his rate of fire is a bit quicker in 3. Alright, we got 3 Sly missions. I'm pretty sure you have to unzip the file. New to emulators, for sure. I'm not really the best on, like, walking people through how to do emulators. I just, like, you know, looked up forums, looked at YouTube videos, and I am very smooth-brained. I am very, how you say, not very smart. And if I can figure it out, you can too, I promise. It's not that hard. One thing I will say, don't update the RPCS3. It will ask you constantly to update it. Do not update it. Every time I've updated it in the past, I run into issues. Just download it and run it. No update. It'll ask you every time you open it if you want to update it. Don't update it.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few.
Childhood was robbed because I never played these games. What, like Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank? Yeah, these games are incredible. You're the reason I need AA, respectfully. Incredibly grateful for this wonderful group of goobers. I appreciate you all and helping me get through a really traumatic year with my accident. Big love to each one of you. Of course, Megan, we love everybody here, and we love you. I know you get the ick probably from us saying that, but obviously you are very valued here as a top community member, and thank you so much for supporting the stream, keeping it going. You are truly, this is your stream. I'm just playing the games on it, so thank you again for everything, and thank you for the nice messages, guys. This is really nice. Love hearing all this.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to...
She's a softie. She just got to act tough. Oh, don't I know it? She's being percept. Oh, no.
Nice touch, Bentley.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool that you can download Jak and Daxter on PS5. You can't download Sly Cooper. You can only stream it, which is buns, G.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
I'm sorry, Bork. I can't walk you through how to unzip your files and download your emulator. I wish you the best. There's a lot of YouTube videos that are very detailed. There are a lot of Buns YouTube videos too about it, but you can find the right ones, I promise. I'm sorry. I gotta focus on my own stream here.
2, 3.
Whoops.
One more try. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Yeah, I mean, trying to stream will give you a new appreciation for, you know, how a streamer does it and the technology that goes into it. Like, I used to think the same thing when I used to watch streams. I'm like, this seems easy, but like, I don't know. For somebody who doesn't know tech, this has been very difficult for me. And so to get it to the quality that we have gotten it, I find to be an accomplishment. Hope to get better and better. Hope to learn more. Add new features, make it more interactive, but yeah, it's been tough for me. It's a smooth brain.
And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your...
May have to get PlayStation Premium to play them all, downgrade once I finish all the PS5. Yeah, I mean, from what I've heard, the streaming of it just isn't as good, which is unfortunate. I was streaming the PS2 versions on the PS2 emulators, and those weren't nearly as good as the Sly 3 collection to me, or the Sly Cooper collection on PS3 to me. This is my preferred way of playing from here on out. I experienced the fewest issues. Even the Miss Ruby fight wasn't as bad as people were claiming it to be, at least for me, just because I adjusted for the input lag, basically. Usually by W. Gaber Instincts. Oh, whoops. As soon as I say that, I got burned, literally. The game was like, okay, Pops, what gamer instincts? What are you even talking about, bro? What are you even yapping about? The platforming certainly has, I think, for Sly at least, has gotten to be the best in all the Sly Cooper games. I will say that. As much as I love 2, the platforming challenges in 3 are pretty awesome. Very Sly. A very slibbed Sly of you. Yo, Meeg seems mean, not gonna lie. Says, not Meeg, Def Cody. Better perceptor as such, am I right or am I right, boy? Why do you want to be perceived as a meanie bobini? I don't understand that. As somebody who used to be a legitimate meanie bobini, it didn't feel good. I like being perceived as a nicer person much better. Oh my god, they survived. Now they're chucking grenades. Okay, there you go. Nobody can swim in this universe. Thank you for the follow, Gabby Luciano. Lucky Luciano over here. Thank you for the follow, Bradley O'Heckman on TikTok. Pops was a meanie hut junior. I was in my teens and my early 20s. I think that I was kind of a mean person. If you can look back on your past and cringe, I think that that's a good thing because it means you've grown, and I definitely look on my past and cringe. So that's just me though. Everybody's got their own journey. I think being a nice person is much more fulfilling, and you know, I also struggle with that, you know. I struggle with being a nice person, but I try, you know, I'm trying. I'm definitely not nice to people who don't use the grammar that I like in my streams, and even that I feel pretty bad about. I need to relax on that. Wait, what am I doing here? Do I gotta take a picture or something? Oh no, this is just get some coinage. I love my PS5 Slim. So many games to play on PlayStation Plus. Dude, PlayStation 5 is such a good console. Such a great controller. I can't picture you as meanie Pops. Well, that's great, because I definitely used to be. Definitely used to. I used to be edgy, you know? I used to not understand the harm that I was doing and thinking it wasn't a big deal, you know? And life's about growing, changing, and I think that I've done that.
Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Y'all really changed my life, and it's been just insane. From learning to love gaming again to meeting everyone and hearing their stories, it truly means a lot to me, and I'll always be eternally grateful. And of course, Pop, thanks for reigniting my excitement for gaming, YouTubing. Man, oh man, thanks for everything and being there, allowing me to be myself. Aw, see, that's everything to me right there, Doughboy. Because that's ultimately what I love the most too, is kind of I would play a lot of multiplayer competitive games, and a lot of people, I'm sorry you have to hear this story for the 100th time, but after a while I was like, what am I doing? Like, what do I really care about? You know? And then I would go back and play the games that I grew up on, the single player games, and I realized, reminded myself why I loved gaming. And the fact that my channel's been able to do that for other people is everything to me. I didn't even know that's what I wanted to do until we started doing it. And I love that. I love that. Thank you for the nice messages, guys.
Synchronized watches, and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
What am I fighting for?
So how's Fargo going, y'all? Has anybody caught up on Fargo? Thank you for the follow, Abdullah Amir. If that's how you pronounce it, I apologize.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700.
Sly 3 is peak Sly. Sly 3 is pretty awesome. I'm more of a Sly 2 and Sly 1 guy, but I do love 3.
Aside from a few tense moments.
Thank you for being a friend. Yeah, of course, Fio. It's been so fun to get to know you, dude. You got a lot more going for you than you give yourself credit for, honestly. I hope you stand and feel your worth this year, because you are a W guy. I promise you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You're a W guy.
Guess the dinosaur has teeth.
I'm a social gamer, and playing with y'all goats is fun. True, true. I mean, if I got, you know, my friends ready to play, I prefer social gaming as well, but I just love gaming more than most of my IRL friends, so that's why I tend to just go single player, because I'm just always wanting to game. Like, my friends can, you know, they game when they can, so I'm the same way. I like social gaming, but I just like gaming all the time, so single player is the way to go for moi. I'm trying to hit you with the dang fire, you dang bozo. Come on, pigeon boy. Get back in the fiery water. At least they only come out one at a time. If it was 2 at a time, I'd be so dunzo. Dunzo with the bunzo. Oh, these enemies, the goons, are harder in 3 than they ever have been. They not only do they get up and hit you like they do in 2, but they actually dodge attacks this time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, Sarah would beat this without even getting hit on her first try. And without Bentley getting hit either. She's just that good. She's simply that good.
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
I have Last of Us 1 and 2 already. Aren't they remaking 2 for the PS5? I might have to get that. Might have to get that remake. Ugh. Oh, I also kinda... Part of me wants to get Final Fantasy VII Remake. Part of me does, especially since it's so cheap right now. It's only like $15. I might get that and try it out. People will definitely yell at me for being buns at it, though, if I play it on stream. So I gotta save some games for offline buns gameplay. Merry Christmas, Haley. Thanks for stopping in. It's so good to hear from you always. Merry Christmas to you. To you and Jameson and your hubby. Appreciate you. Always good to see you. It's true. Well, do they look like Storm Owl, or do they look like, oh yeah, Storm Owl. I was thinking Storm Eagle when you said it, but they definitely look like Storm Owl. Storm Owl. Oh, thank you, Tyler. You're the amazing one. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Barry Chrysler.
That's a lot of nuts!
Yeah, I hope you have a great Crimbus too. Thank you for the nice message. Thank you for stopping in. We hope to see you again soon. I'm gonna be playing Banjo-Kazooie very soon. Well, we'll return to Banjo-Tooie at some point. I gotta muster the courage for it. I gotta muster the strength. It's worth it. If you have the strength. If you're strong enough.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men.
Merry Christmas Eve, y'all. One Christmas tree.
Great. You want me to take him?
Pizza. Compliments of the Plaza Hotel. I know, I'm glad that you sent that clip in the Discord, Meek.
You hiding forever.
Hey, what up, King? It's been a while.
When I catch you, Ricky.
Never thought
you make every day better, Pops. When I turn onto your stream and you help me escape for a bit. Remember my childhood. I love you, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Mr. Pop. Oh, thank you, Tyler. That's a very nice message too, dude.
Attractive.
I'm glad I can provide some background bozo noises for people and give them a little escape. We could all use a little escape in our lives, right? Merry Christmas Eve, y'all. Christmas. Good to see you, King. I feel like it's been a while. I feel like you stopped in to say hey fairly recently, but then that was it. Oh my god, what did I do? Get up there, you dingus. Wasn't paying attention as per usual. The camera's also inverted in this one compared to 2. Okay. Ah! There we go.
Excellent.
Got it somehow.
A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. Merry Toady Land. Jesus was born, and so we get presents. Thank you, Jeebus, for giving me presents. Right? Oh, Holy Night. That's how the lyrics go, right? Dude, I can't get over that that's Sergeant Johnson. That blew my mind, and I can't unhear it. I love that voice actor. I feel like where you're at now, it's not too backtracky. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I definitely have reached the threshold to some degree, so hopefully we'll get to it. We'll get back to it, I promise. I'm sorry that I reached a point where I was like, okay, no more. We'll get to it, I promise.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now.
No. I read your message out, Tyler. Don't worry. I promise. I read chat, guys. Don't let the bozos tell you otherwise. I read chat. Yes, I said thank you very much, Tyler. It's a very nice message. Y'all don't have to do that to me, but you do anyway, and I am very grateful for that. Ikabokum. Super Mega Ultra Chicken? No, he is legend. He's singing Carbon, guys. You should be singing Carmelita, honey baby. Oh god. I remember failing this mission so hard when I first tried this game. Where did he go? There he is.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel.
Yeah, the guy who there's a lot of people who come in and go, this guy doesn't read chat, and they leave. Yeah, I lose a lot of viewers that way. I'm okay with it as long as you guys know. That's all I care about.
Keep on it. We want to make sure all this.
Oh yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is it for me. Banjo-Kazooie is one of the best games ever made. Wait, he saw me? What are you turning around for? I guess I can't be right behind him.
We want to make sure all this horrible pollution.
Whoopsie-doodles. L. Guys, count the L. L coming in hot. Yeah, he's like, I don't care if you have a lot of viewers on Twitch. If you don't read both chats, you're gonna fail. I was like, bro, I've already failed. Do you think I care? I'm already a gigantic failure. You think I care about that?
Doesn't even listen to text.
This is just a vibes-based stream. We're just having a good old time. That's all I care about. Of course I'm gonna read your chat if I see it. It's been up and down as years life goes, but this community is what keeps me happy. Sometimes I hope everyone has a dope holiday. Merry Christmas. Oh my god, all the blood talk. Thank you, King. Thank you for the nice message as well. Thank you everybody for the nice messages. Y'all Glaze would be up too much.
Couldn't be Pops.
Couldn't be me. Imagine hitting the boat where you need to hit it. Couldn't be me. Reading chat. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be Pops. Come on. I got a shadow, eh?
He's doing something.
Oh, that time it was fine. That time it was totally fine that I rode behind him. I got a shadow, huh?
He flooded that aquarium with tar.
Oh yeah, hopefully we can catch the legendary dogs in Gen 2, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Gotta get the legendary dogs on guard. Oh my god, Sly Cooper who here owns an official Sly Cooper plush. An official one, huh? I know people have like Funko Pops and stuff, but they have official plushies? That sounds pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Might have to get, I'm not even a plushie guy, but I might have to get me a Sly Cooper plushie after all Sly Cooper's done for me this year in my channel. I owe a lot to this goofy Gooberton Bentley.
Hey, Samir, get that engineer on the horn.
Yes, the legendary dogs, I'm aware for you. Yeah, we'll catch him. We'll catch him. Sly Cooper 3 is my favorite. Yeah, I think Sly Cooper 3 is a lot of people's favorite. Me personally, I like 2. Thank you for the follow, Angel Moon. It's literally my childhood. Uh-oh, ow, 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 can I grab it? No. I love me a good Ferris wheel. So underrated. I'm coming to get you. I'm gonna listen in on your conversation. He's got a flip phone, bro. Broke boy got that Cricket wireless. I think they will make a new one, Logan Carpenter. It's just not gonna come anytime soon.
But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make.
Can I get Lady's autograph for Christmas? I suppose if she'll wake up. He doesn't even collect all the ammo or coins. True, Slither. True, I don't.
That thief! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on.
We yell at you for everything. It's okay. Dude, I was watching Alyssa's stream with Kingdom Hearts, and it's just so funny how encouraging her stream is compared to mine. Mine just dunks on me for like every little thing. It made me a bit more appreciative of what I got going on over here. I'm not gonna lie. In a weird way, it really did. Myth, Holden, Fio, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, because all my dogs legendary. The legendary dogs. Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? Where my Suicune at? Where my Entei at? The roaster out of love. Ooh, some of them are. I hope most of them are. Definitely some aren't. I know for a fact some aren't, but yeah, it's fine. That's fine. As long as you guys are having fun, that's all I care about.
The foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim.
Fan Gamer made an official Sly Cooper plush. What makes it official? Did like Sony sign off on it?
On the first day of Carnival, to counter this threat,
Fan Gamer, huh?
destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up,
I was trying so hard not to say anything negative about Kingdom Hearts when I was watching, where I was just like, you guys like this? Like, this is fun to you guys? But I didn't want to bring the vibes down. People get mad at me when I do that, so I don't want to do that. But I'm glad she's having fun. I never made it to 100 Acre Wood. I gave up on Aladdin.
as insurance for the recital. Give them their side.
Where are my dogs at? Where are my legendary dogs at? Lily Pup does not look like a dog. Doesn't even, the name doesn't even sound like a dog. Lily Pup? No. No. You guys are crazy for that.
Just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoir.
Hey, as long as she's having a good time playing it, a salud. I couldn't. I tried my best to, I just couldn't. Yo, thank you for the follow, Logan Carpenter, and thank you for being our, whoa, 30th follow? Is that right? I thought we were only up to 20. Thank you for the 30 follows on TikTok, guys. Sly Sunday going brazy on Christmas Eve. Theo, recognize that I'm joking, and it's not a big deal. Like, ultimately, it does not matter, right? Like, you get that, right? It really doesn't matter what I think if they're legendary dogs or not. I'm mostly doing it because I recognize how much it gets your goad. Trust me, I know. They're legendary beasts. Lily Pup is literally named after a pup. Okay, I get it. You don't think I get this? I'm joking, brother. I promise you. I promise you. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, Myth with the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. A total of 42 gifted subs to the channel. Thank you, Myth. Thank you, Myth, so much for supporting the channel as much as you have. An OG of the Pop and Lockness community right here. I gotta thank you. I gotta thank you heavily, brother. Thank you so much. Always good to have you in here. Always fun to have you part of the community, playing games with. You're total W guy. I'll guard. Appreciate you. Wait, what is it? Guard duty or turf war? Let's go with guard duty. On guard. Pro gifted a sub. Whole county of Norway. Myth is a legend. That's why he's Myth made legend.
Inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Oh, you're leaning into the bit. Okay, I couldn't tell. It seemed like you were genuinely getting frustrated. That's why I wanted to clarify. Okay. He's playing into it. Gotcha, gotcha. Theo's over there like, oh, actually. This ain't slide 2. Oh god, did I not change the info on Twitch either? We finished slide 2 so fast. I apologize. Not changing the info on Twitch either. I changed it on TikTok.
Your disguise could be a side as a power-up. When hailed by guards.
This ain't slide 2. We just finished slide 2, and I just didn't change it back. My bad, my bad.
And he'll know you.
Gotta put on my I go by pistachio disguisey.
Give me the cafe password.
Got it. Here it is.
It's hard to show emotion in text. Could it be me?
Soprano?
Okay, I guess you're the relief.
I'm glad you guys are liking all the emotes that I added.
I got a big plan.
There's some good ones in there, not gonna lie. I love using them in other people's streams too. Yeah, Theo, why don't you look where the K-Knight is? Your accent is awful!
That worked. You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
Yeah, why don't you learn what a K9 is, brother? I remember correctly, they made the first 3 Sly Cooper games. Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch Productions tweeted it.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall.
Okay, that's interesting. So, guys, you have to know, right, that Sucker Punch knows that people still love these games. So they gotta be handing it off at some point. They just gotta.
It's old school if he's using a painting safe.
They just gotta be.
All the time.
I love these puzzles.
Combination hidden somewhere in the artwork.
479.
Searching, but it's sure to be there. Just
that hack set was gutted with the gravy. Wait, what was it? 879? I already forgot. That was like 100 years ago in streamer brain. 479. 479, right? Yeah. Not 879, you dungus. Thank you again, Myth. Thank you for supporting the stream as much as you have. Y'all who gift to the channel, I mean, I appreciate everybody who supports in any capacity, but y'all who gift to the channel, you really are the backbone here. And I can't thank you enough. I'm so appreciative and grateful. Goated Gabe, I'll guard. I got that dog. I got stage 4 canine because I got that dog in me. It's metastasized the dog, brother.
Once you take the guards post, I'll move in.
Myth made legend. Go to with the gravy. I'll guard. Pop summoned the legendary dog by saying his name. That's true. Well, Josue technically said it. I just read it. And you, guys, I read. Guys, I've come such a long way this year. I've actually read the chat. What the heck? The spaghetti guard. I like a Tony the Bee. That the big cannoli. I hate that the big cannoli. Yeah, the personality and charm of this game is pretty unmatched, not gonna lie. As much as I love Jak and Daxter, this one's got way more personality and charm. I'm sorry. Daxter and Sig got a lot. They got, and so does Crew, but come on now. Come on now. You can't beat Bentley and Octavio and Rajan and Jean Bizon and General Tao. All these goats. Tony the Killer Bee. That's bigger cannoli. That's what it was. Tony the Killer Bee. There's so much to love in 3. That's why I always have to clarify. Even though it's my least favorite of the trilogy, it's still incredible.
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Soprano.
ZocDoc? Oh my god, I'm being percept.
Am I glad you're...
Don't listen to the ZocDoc ads, guys. It's not me. Where do you get your ROMs? Vim's Lair. Dimitri, he's got the greasy sweet suit and all the juice.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Sly Cooper 3 is the same with Jack 3. Like it's my least favorite in the trilogy, but it's still better than most PS2 games.
Any problems with that?
Yeah, Sly 2 is my favorite. We just finished Sly 2 for the 100th time this year.
Yeah. That's strange.
Christmas Sly, what up, Astolfo? Shout out to an Alyssa, dude. Sharing the love, showing up for the stream. Appreciate you.
You know, I just can't get.
What movie are you talking about?
Have you ever had pasta sauce?
Saltburn. Oh yeah, Saltburn's supposed to be really good. Sarah really liked Air. She said that that was one of her favorite movies that she saw this year. I need to watch it still. What's that? 44C? What does that say? What does that even say? Oh, 968, right? I remember having a really hard time finding the codes to these when I first played it, but once you know how the codes pop up, it's not so bad. My girl likes Saltburn. Yeah, I heard it was good. So people are pretty split on it. They either just like didn't like it at all or they loved it. I come across very few people who were like lukewarm on it. We watched that Netflix movie with Natalie Portman and Julianne Moore called May December. Not for everybody. It's a slow burn, which is my kind of jam. I love me a slow burn, and it was weird, but I really liked it. I really liked the performances. I really liked the story. It was an uncomfortable watch, which I'm all about. Oh yeah, I heard Napoleon was good, right? The Ridley Scott movie with Joaquin.
You know, maybe
even a port is enough because the art style is lovely. True. For whatever gods can hear me, remake the older games and even a port. No, for real. We just need a port. Imagine this on the Switch.
Then we're done.
That'd be so much fun to be playing this on the go.
And then we eat.
How good does the sauce have to be wanted to be buried in it? Dude, I've had sauce that good. When Sly said that, I was like, bro, you are missing out. And Bentley will never be able to experience it because he's allergic to tomatoes. Imagine being allergic to tomatoes. Dude, I would just end it all right there. Love tomatoes. Probably some of my favorite foods are made with tomatoes. And just tomatoes in general. I just love eating them alone. By themselves. Oh, this is Tony the Killer Bee. That big cannoli.
Halt! Vacuum room password.
I'm gonna watch Poor Things tomorrow. I haven't heard of that one.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Okay.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you, D-Stead.
But what's my nickname? There's only one.
Imagine Sly Cooper on the Switch.
Famous in the family.
I'm Manu. Just got called in from Rome.
I'm Manu.
No, me no Rome. I'm practically the mayor of Rome.
Oh, I heard that was good. The one with Emma Stone and Mark Ruffalo.
You never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, bro.
Talk to some of the other
I heard Rebel Moon was like laughably bad. The Zack Snyder joint where he tries to remake Star Wars, basically. I heard that was not very good.
Hey, you! What's the Carnivale password?
kid stuff. Here it is.
Oh yeah, they made another Chicken Run.
That's a lot of nuts.
I love the original Chicken Run.
Sorry about that. Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname.
That cannoli.
That cannoli. He's a egomaniac. I don't know nothing.
Dawn of the Nuggets.
I don't wanna know.
Oh, that's right. Sabrina is a huge Snyderverse person. I heard it wasn't very good, but maybe the Snyderverse people will like it. I don't know. I hadn't even heard of it until my released the Snyder Cut friend told me about it. And then he loves Zack Snyder, and even he was like, dude, that was painful to watch. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I didn't even know he was coming out with a movie. And then I just saw it plastered everywhere. Aquaman is doing terrible. I didn't even see the first one. I heard the first one did well, though. It was James Wan, right?
What was last night's password?
Got it. Here it is.
I love, speaking of Chicken Run, though, I love that guy who makes the Wallace and Gromit movies. Have you ever seen Pirates?
That's the password.
The Pirates? Highly recommend that. Oh yeah, and if you're looking for a sweet holiday animated movie, guys, watch Klaus. It's on Netflix with Jason Schwartzman, J.K. Simmons, and Norm Macdonald. I think it's actually Norm Macdonald's last role. So good. Such a great Christmas movie.
Nice job getting the nickname.
I got the nickname from the Pigeon Bozo.
Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Tony the Killer Bee Soprano. That bigger cannoli. He's such an egomaniac. Yeah, he's like, even though you know the password, I'm still not letting you in until you tell me what my nickname is. That is pretty egomaniac driven, isn't it?
What's the midnight password?
Yeah, here it is.
Hey, that's different from the last midnight password. How do you even know this, Bentley?
Alto, alto.
Sorry about that.
So, Big Shot, what's
Big shot?
Come on, everyone's heard of
Chicken Run, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
of every playground from here to Sicily.
You gotta see the Pirates, though. The Pirates is so good.
I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy?
Tough guy. Isn't it the last of the, like, Justice League DCEU movies?
Don't take too.
Aren't they starting over?
Comes back to chat. I'm out of here.
You got yourself a 14-day chat ban on COD? What did you say? I mean, don't repeat it in here. But what were you doing? You were just getting mad at people for being bozos? See, that's the other thing, too, about online gaming. Like, so much of it is designed to, like, get you frustrated, get you to keep coming back. The way the progression systems are handled are totally just, like, it's like crack. Just designed to keep you coming back. And it works, man. It works on me big time. What does that say? Zoom. 113. This is the greatest PS2 game ever made. That would be Jack 2, sir. But, you know, I love the Sly Cooper games as well. These are super fun. James Gunn is redoing it right. Well, he did a great job with the Suicide Squad movie. I really liked that. That was a fun one. Oh, that's right. It was that guy who played Shazam. I can't remember his name, but he kind of turned out to be kind of a chud. Was complaining about
That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
James Gunn taking over the universe. I remember now.
Our work here is done.
We done it! We gotta get out of here now. He's gonna that pigeon's gonna shoot flamethrowers at us like Iron Man.
There's just too many of them.
Sly, come on. You're the greatest murderer I know. There shouldn't be too many. You got this, dog. Where are my dogs at? See, if we go in here, it's like Grand Theft Auto. They can't do anything about it. Kingdom Hearts! I never played Jax. I do like Tekken. I wish I got more into it, and Sly Cooper's great. PS2 had so many bangers. Yeah, PS2 had arguably some of the one of the best libraries in all of gaming. Zachary Levi, that's his name. That's right. Yeah, I remember seeing the interview where he seemed a little bit salty. He seemed a little bit salty about it, which I would understand if I was casted as Shazam and all of a sudden I'm not anymore. That'd be a bummer. I get that. Kingdom Hearts was great. The story isn't good, but it was so much fun. At least you can acknowledge the story isn't good. Most Kingdom Hearts fans are like, no, you just have to play this game and the Game Boy Advance game and the game that was online but no longer is. You just gotta look up the lore. It's great, dude. I don't know. Everybody assures me Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best one. I couldn't get past the gameplay of the first one. That to me was like the antithesis of fun. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to insult the game that you love. I'm sure it's great, but my experience with it was not good. Chris Pratt can't relate.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
No more DCEU. Well, they'll just start a new DCEU, but the original one is Dunzo, yeah.
Stupid thugs in Venezia.
I'm playing the second game. We just finished the second game. We've probably played Slide 2 the most on this channel. Slide 2 is my favorite.
But I've got feelings, pal. You don't me fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Say what?
This was a good plan, Bentley.
You're going down, punk.
Watch the fireworks.
Speaking of salty,
Deviousness these days.
we pride ourselves on service.
There's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincent Eddie gang.
More like 100% chance. Just casually walks out. What's going on out here?
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincent Eddie puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground.
I love Jack and Dexter personally. I think Sly Cooper might be the most consistent of the three franchises. I will say that. Followed by Ratchet and Clank, then Jack and Daxter. But just on a personal level, the highs of Jack and Daxter, as well as just the formative years that I played them, are just always going to be on top for me. I will say also, though, that I think the soundtrack of Jack and Daxter Precursor Legacy and Jak 2 are better than any of Sly Cooper's or Ratchet and Clank's. Jak 3 is 50-50 on the soundtrack. It's pretty mixed. There's some good bangers in there, but there's also some boring stuff in there. But soundtrack-wise, Jak and Daxter takes the cake for me. You ever played The Sims Bustin' Out? No, I used to watch my friend play The Sims. I never really got into The Sims much. That's not my style. That's not my style game, but I can appreciate it. I can laugh at it. Like the rest of everybody can. Formative years when I was like 20. Yeah, exactly. The golden decade. Exactly. Megan's really checking up on my lore here. She's always like, actually, you said you were 53. You better stick to it, bozo. I'm gonna hold you to it. Henry Stickmin. Math checks out. Exactly. The golden era. Often referred to as, amongst goated gamers, as the golden era. When things were still being figured out, but when they were figured out, it was, ooh, pure gaming bliss. This was the best era of Star Wars games, when they were like allowing themselves to experiment with different play styles and different genres.
I need backup and I need it now.
Hello again, Camnos. Bro, a whole ass airport terminal announcing his arrivals and departures. A guard. Wait, where am I going? Bounce, baby! Love me a super jump. I love that they gave Carmelita, Honey Baby, a super jump. Gotta love the Pops lore. Are you door dashing right now, Tyler? I'm hoping you're having a good time. Listen to my buns dialogue. Listen to me yap away. It felt good actually finishing the games. No, it's true. As much of a gripe as I have with Jak 3 and especially some of the storytelling, it ends with a really good feeling. Oh yeah, life is good. And also the hope that they would come out with more and better games. Jak X Combat Racing was one of those, but Jak of the Lost Frontier, which Mace loves to call Jak 4 just to trigger me. No thanks. No thanks for that. Bro, a whole ass airport terminal. The Book of Pops. Amen. What'd you get for lunch, Doughboy?
No further Vincinetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction.
4 mercenaries. What up, Branzy1? How you doing, brother? Hey, what up, Tessa? Yeah, the Jak 3 ending was not expected, but I loved it regardless. Yeah, same. Jak 2, for my money, I could replay that game every single day and not get tired of it. Well, I don't know about that, but I can replay it a lot and not get tired of it. I don't know if I could replay any game every single day and not get tired of it. Red Bull! Red Bull! Did he give you wings? Say what you will about Red Bull, they got good advertising. I like their little animated advertisements. Yes, I believe Carmelita's voice actress. Actually, I think Carmelita's voice actress was the best in the first one. And then the second one was good too. The third one is kind of like, eh. The voice is fine. It's the acting that I'm not a really big fan of. This was the Dark Souls of my childhood. Mega Man was the Dark Souls of my childhood.
Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising our...
Ew, Red Bull and Mountain Dew?
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking...
I don't know about that. I don't know if I can condone that.
Bother with the demonstration. Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've come with
Traumatic hair flip.
explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately,
Anchor man!
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! That's a lot of nuts! Parts everywhere.
We're gonna bake it! We're gonna bake it! We're gonna nut a baker! Oh, he shot me. I know I got it. Everybody's like, you gotta get the jet boots for this. You gotta get the jet boots. You gotta get the jet boots. Not me, dude. I'm simply not built for jet boots. On guard. I'm not gonna make it. I don't want to do the jet boots. I want to do it regular style. How did I do it last time?
The dynamite with the circle button near the anchor, or you know,
I think I could just run this way. This works too. No jet boots required. Jumping really slows you down, doesn't it? I tried my hardest to do this without getting caught. Yeah, these guys really do shoot you with precision shots. Oh, 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 oh! You just got a serpentine, dude! This mission is a blast. True, I do like this mission a lot. The Sly Cooper games are some of the best games I've ever played. I could play them forever. Yeah, as I said, I played them for the first time this year. I've been playing them ever since, all year, and I'm still not tired of them. Still not tired of playing them, which is such a good sign of a good game. It's up there with Jak and Daxter for me now. It's up there.
That explosive had some kick.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Kai Bug.
child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one.
Just finished watching my roommate play this game. Never heard of it before she showed me. That's awesome. W roommate, Paul.
Slime run! Fear the beast!
Yeah, these are great games. These are highly slept on. And I think that games like this really should be played by younger gamers who, like, you know, grew up with like Fortnite, you know, only knowing like Fortnite as their standard for video games. Oh god. What do we gotta do? Will I make it? Probably not. Where is it? Oh my god, it's far. Should have just crossed that bridge, baby. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make this one. Oh, we were so close. My childhood. Yeah, I'm kind of a childhood game nostalgia bait channel, for real. We play all the childhood classics here. Even though I never experienced this as a child. And I would say that I regret that, but I get to play it this year and meet a bunch of cool people within the community who love seeing me play it. Love hanging out watching Sly Cooper is what I should say. I don't know if they love seeing me play it because they get frustrated with my bozo gameplay. I played it just a couple months ago to relive the experience. The best games are the ones you just want to go back and replay every year. I think this is definitely one of them. I'm definitely feeding off people's childhood. True, you're not wrong. Oh, this is such a fun platforming section. I like this challenge too, of when you can see how fast you can ascend this in the challenges. This is one of the good challenges. Nostalgic. Oh, come on. Yeah, this stuff is pure crack. Double jumping to a spire jump to grabbing on. Like I like this so much better than any Assassin's Creed game. My favorite Assassin's Creed games are the Shadow of Mordor games and Ghost of Tsushima. I think Ghost of Tsushima is an amazing Assassin's Creed game. Arguably the best.
A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon.
I'm 53.
Oh,
Yeah, people tell me I look young for 53.
Beast on this operation.
The bozo plays are funny. Glad you think so. A lot of people say they get aneurysms watching me.
Get back here, quick!
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Oh, we don't have the glider yet. I don't think we can get the glider until next chapter. Sly, hurry! He's picking me up and carrying me all around.
This guy is crazy. I've got him locked out, but oh no!
I'm coming, Bentley, as soon as I pickpocket this guy. I just gotta get some money for our operations, and I'll be right with you. I'm coming, Bentley! I am Sly Cooper, the thief, after all. Shadow of Mordor is so good. So is Shadow of War. Aside from it being a little too grindy, it's still a fun game. Whoa!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the
The guy voicing Bentley definitely had the most fun doing his lines.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Thank you for the follow, Kybug Little Dove over on Twitch. Thanks for migrating over to Twitch. That helps me out a ton. Thank you.
Their pants just as soon as I look at them.
Believe me, old timer, I don't make idle threats.
I love how indestructible that cane is. I love how they never take his cane away, even when they capture him. They just let him have it. No, seriously, thank you. Oh, it's the Sora emote.
My tomato plants.
Hobbs villain lore.
Tomatoes.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. This is also a very fun mission, and they keep up with the gold trail like Neela. It's just like Neela from Slide 2.
Power up.
Power up.
Geriatric fiend.
Not Bentley being ageist right now. You geriatric dungus. I'm coming, Bentley. I'm gonna spy a jump all the way up here.
Where I'll get you for this.
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
How can you not love Octavio? He's so great. It's probably my favorite of all the people that guy voiced. This is the same voice actor as Rajan. And who else does he do? He does somebody in the first one too, doesn't he? Does he do Mugshot? No.
Turn it on.
Turn it on.
You want this rant?
They let out strong with Octavio.
I won't forget about this.
Happy to support. When I heard play nostalgia games, I'm down. Oh yeah, I play mostly nostalgia games. I play new games though too.
I'm fine. My ego's bruised.
Thank you for the follow on TikTok, Emily G. Mugshot's my favorite boss from the Fiendish 5. Easily. He's wearing a device in his shoes to make him run fast. Now, what would that be? Is he wearing the Shadow the Hedgehog hover boots? Is that what you're talking about, Brandeezy? Brandeezy over here making up his own lore to justify cartoon logic. Bro's got to have an explanation to the cartoon logic. On guard. Pizza. His sprint was, something. Slither, are you a big fan of the Sly Cooper games? When did you join us? Which stream did you join us for?
That's a lot of nuts!
Got him. Reminds me of the Step Brothers insults. Step Brothers insults are the best insults. You have to call me Dragon. Oh wow, thank you for sharing the live, Random. Where he put his Crocs in sport mode. Guys, I'm gonna play probably 1 or 2 more missions because I'm coming up to the end of my what I would tell myself I would end the stream on, because I gotta drive down. We're visiting my parents for Christmas Eve and Christmas, so I can't dilly-dally for too long. But I just want to say thank you right now so much for joining me for this Bozo Christmas Eve stream. I love y'all so much for that. Y'all pull up for me always. Thank you, Slim Reaper 6045. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, Slim Reaper. Appreciate you. Very grateful for that. Always a pleasure. Much love. Yeah, no, I'm gonna play 1 or 2 more missions still, but I just want to say it now in case y'all have to leave or anything. Knockout dive. I'm gonna try to. So last slide too, because I rely on the smoke bomb all the time. I'm gonna try to do this playthrough also without the smoke bomb. Maybe in the knockout dive? Combat dodge? Nah. I never really used the push attack much. Maybe we'll use the push attack this time. Hey, thank you for the hand heart, Camnos. Adrenaline burst, alarm clock. Let's try the push attack, shall we? Or what do we want? Let's do knockout dive. I like the knockout dive. Ratchet and Clank, Pokemon, Mortal Kombat. I'm stuck ever since. Makes being a spinster a lot more enjoyable. You're not a spinster. Come on. Come off of it. Alright, so we have one Bentley mission, no Sly missions, it looks like. Alright, let's go do this Bentley mission. I'll guard. Sly on Christmas feels just right. We'll be here for New Year's Eve as well. Sly Sunday. Stay slying. Estranago. Say Estranago. Very Christmas beef slime. I need to still play Sly 4. Sly 2 is my favorite. And you know what? Sly 4 is easily the weakest of them all. But it's not that bad. It's still kinda okay. It's fine. Whoops. Thanks for streaming with us today. Yeah, I'm glad that I could make today's Sly Sunday. It ended up working out. On guard for real. Let me pickpocket this jabroni. I need all the money, honey. Don't start the mission yet. He's got something valuable in his pocket, you bozos. Oh, silver watch. Let's go.
Sly said you were looking for me.
I joined for Jack 2, but then hopped right on board for Sly. Such a huge part of my childhood too. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Jack 2 is my favorite. Easily.
Come on, what happened to the Murray?
Yeah, you should try Sly 4. It's actually pretty okay. There's lots to like.
The guy who used to
But Sly 2 is easily the best. Easily.
Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but...
It's weird how Murray's voice sounds different in all three games, even though it's the same voice actor.
I don't blame you, and never have.
Aww. This is why Bentley's the GOAT.
Is losing my pal.
Look.
It's so nice when you fish out the gold bars. On guard, on guard.
It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Safe travels to your parents, Pops. Yeah, and El Jefe is a great boss fight too. Thank you, Megan. Thank you for the well wishes. Hope y'all have a wonderful Christmas. Sly Cooper, Jacob. Sly Sunday.
Dream time.
We do need more games like this, Keeler.
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent.
So guys, I'll be back, and I'll be back streaming on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to stream on Tuesday, but I'll be streaming directly from my PlayStation, so it'll be a little bit different. It won't have the same quality, but any stream is better than no stream.
Totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button.
This is literally, besides the boss fight, this is the only time you play as Murray in the first chapter, and this mission is actually pretty okay. I wish there was more missions like this, more Hammond missions.
Some barkers to help you find the tar drums.
Should I just bounce the whole way, or should I run and then... I guess I want to stay doing this. How nostalgic. Sly 3 better? Yeah, a lot of people in this community believe that too. A lot of people love Sly 3 the best. And I get why. It's definitely the most varied gameplay of them all, and it's fun. It's still a very fun game.
I promise.
But for me, playing as just Bentley, Murray, and Sly 2, and every chapter just being mwah, is so good. I'll have to say, I don't really like the China chapter in this game, and the pirate one goes on a little too long for my taste. But I do love the Cooper Vault. I do like playing as Guru for the most part. Chapter 1, 2, and 3 in this are just as good as Sly 2 to me. I sucked at doing this for some reason. Trash Panda, you could not suck at anything. Come on now.
Don't forget to eat that carne asada, you bozos.
It's the timing of hitting the X button. Yeah, of course. Thank you for the nice message, Kyle. Always good to see you. Thanks again, brother. Well, you can emulate, you can play the Sly 3 collection on PS3, and you can do what I'm doing if you have a computer, and emulate it with a PS3 emulation. This is a lot of fun. W take pops. I have some W takes. They're mostly L takes, but they're my takes. You gotta ode those L's. I feel you. Back in the day, it took me like 6 tries. Yeah, I mean, anytime you're playing a game for the first time and learning the ins and outs, it's gonna be harder. But also when you're a kid, yeah, you can't comprehend it like you can as your frontal lobe develops. Do you like Sly 4? I like it okay. It's definitely, okay, I've replayed Sly 1, 2, and 3 so many times this year, and I have only half replayed Sly 4. Because looking for all the bottles in the prehistoric level, like, drove me insane. I hate the prehistoric level in Sly 4 the most. And I hate the boss fight with the Grizz. It's so annoying. I don't think it's as bad as people claim it to be, but it's definitely the weakest by far. I do have hope for a Sly 5. I don't think it'll come soon, but it'll come eventually.
And let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole.
Yeah, it's tough, Brandon. You gotta mess with it a little bit here and there. Thank you for the follow, not Brian Ruiz Juarez.
Agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old monster.
The Sly Cooper collection runs the best on my PS3 emulator. PS4 has Sly 4 on my PS3 emulator is a little rough. Oh my God! Welcome back, Bo Frostman. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in after the raid. Wow, I didn't think anybody was gonna come back from that. I really appreciate you. That was crazy, dude. Yeah, in case you guys missed it, I got raided by this huge Italian streamer, and I checked out his streams. He seems like a really cool dude, but he just loves Sly Cooper. Goated taste, on guard, right there. And he raided me the other day. I was playing Sly 2, and he raided me with like 700 viewers. It was nuts. And he's an Italian streamer, so it was a bunch of Italian speakers, but a lot of them speak really good English, like this guy right here. You have a sub? Okay, cool. Bo Frostman got a sub. I want everybody who joined from Manuxo's. Is that how you pronounce it, or is it just Manu XO? I've been calling him Manuxo, sillily enough. I'm a stupid American. But thank you for joining back up with us. Yeah, we're playing some Sly Cooper, one of his favorite franchises. It's his freaking symbol on Twitch. Thank y'all.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive.
Oh, is that Rye? Is that Ryan? You changed your name? Insecure Butter and Rye?
No one's shown up to listen. No audience.
We're in Italy in this mission right now. Oh, to be buried in my mama's sauce. Yo, what up, Deegan? And thank you for the follows. Our 40 follows on TikTok on Sly Sunday Christmas Eve. Thank y'all for showing up this Christmas Eve and hanging out with us. Yo, what up, Deegan? Good to see you again, dude. Always good to see you. And thank you, Spencer Jordan, for being our 40th follow today. And thank you, Brandon R. Munoz and Zach Wilson for the share. Thank everybody for helping out with the stream and pulling up today. It's been a lot of fun already.
Alto, alto, soprano.
Okay.
Well, my man's mad about opera not being popular anymore. I like opera. Here you go, Duggo. Hey, thank you for the follow, Manny Morillo on TikTok.
Yep. Don't belong inside. The boss is opera.
I won't be long, yeah. Yeah, but thanks again for showing up, Bo Frostman. I really appreciate that.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
Okay, here I go, Dougie. I'm trying not to get caught. I'm Sly Cooper DeVille, after all. You didn't see nothing.
Here we go. Money talk.
$30 donation to the stream. My gosh, that is so generous. Thank you for the... Oh, and thank you, Doughboy, for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs to the channel. My goodness, thank you guys.
I don't recognize you. What's the secret sauce?
Somebody I got a gift Kybug a gifted sub. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button because I was trying to gift a sub to Kybug. I want to gift subs to people who just got in here, y'all. I'm trying to gift a sub to you, Kybug.
That's a lot of nuts.
There you go. Should got one.
Halt! Tell me the daytime password.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, and thank you for the $30 donation to the stream, whoever you are.
Okay, this recital is going to be a drag between you and me.
Bo Frostman, I'm going to be playing Crash Bandicoot a lot next year. I was playing Sly Cooper every Sunday this year, and I'm changing it to Sony Sunday, and we're going to be playing some of the old Sony classics as well as the new Sony exclusives. So be sure to stick around. We'll definitely be playing the Crash Insane trilogy in the not too distant future.
For this a day. He sings.
Mr. Baron, thank you for the subscription on TikTok. Oh, those help out a ton too. And guys, if we get to 50 subscriptions on TikTok, we can start gifting subs to people, which I would definitely like to do. So the subscriptions on TikTok help out a lot too. Thank you again.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret surprise?
All right, I'll press the buttons right this time.
Here you go.
As I expected.
That's a lot of nuts.
This was different from the last one, Bentley, you duggo. Of course, Kybug. Enjoy the emotes. We got a lot of fun emotes on this channel.
Am I to be disturbed during my big comeback
Red Clock W, love to see it.
Sir. I'm a certain.
Oh, we're popping off today. You'll love to see it.
Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the station.
You guys are making it really hard to tear myself away from this stream, I'll say that.
Double button security door.
I remember playing this in middle school. Middle school experience, Liquid, on guard. Fiery Dragon. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Everybody, thank you so much for the support today. Whether it be monetarily or for free, it all helps. So I thank you all equally. Ooh, Night of 100 Frights. That was a fun game. We gotta finish it eventually. Maybe next Halloween. Have I played the 4th one? Yes, I have. I've played it on stream. We played all the Sly Coopers this year. And thank you, AJ Faye. I'm sorry I missed you earlier. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok as well. Oh, you never played the Crash Bandicoot games? Oh yeah, they're great. You should get the Insane trilogy. You can get it on like every platform, I think.
Taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
Doughboy. I like how you guys are changing the emotes too with your popping points.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Oh wow, it placed it right where I needed it to be. Or just place it right on top of it, dungus. This is how you do it, guys. Just place it right on top. Easy peas. Sly! Don't stand near the bombs. I can't believe I have to tell you that. Oh, we haven't destroyed any of them. Whoa! Thank you for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs, Patrick M. Patrick M is the secret, like, lurker watcher who just likes to be super generous. Doesn't like to talk in the chat much, but likes to support. Wow, thank you, Patrick M. We're gifting subs to people who have never even seen the channel. At this point, we've got more subs than followers. Thank y'all for being so supportive of my bozo endeavors of playing nostalgia bait childhood classics. It's so fun for me, and y'all make it so fun for everybody else. What's that all about? Thanks for the sub. See, everybody's so excited to get a sub. Enjoy those emotes at the very least. If you don't like watching my channel, you'll have some fun emotes to take into other streams.
We're right on schedule.
Thank you for the share, Deegan. Merry Christmas, Fiery Dragon. Merry Crimbus. Happy holidays. Hype train is close. Oh my goodness, we're gonna do another hype train on Christmas Eve / Sunday. Say it ain't so.
Don't dance. That's I'm totally wasted.
That is a lot of subs. We have a lot of subs here. Look how many gifts Megan, Holden, and Trailhawk have gifted. It's insane, dude. Y'all are too goated with the sauce. On guard. And thank you, Doughboy, and thank you, Myth, for gifting subs here today. Wow, wow, wee wah. What? The hype trade is close. Thank you for cheering for 400 bits, Holden. Thank you so much. That helps. That inches us closer to the hype train. You guys can gift subs or gift bits to get that hype train going, and you can earn yourself a conductor badge. Looks like we're gonna finish the first chapter of Sly 3. I didn't think we'd get this far, but here we go. This is one of my favorite missions. Sames, Chris Check-ins. Thanks. Thank you, BR Baron. whoever you are. Thank you for the team bracelet, and thank you for the subscription, and thank you for the heart me. So nice of you. Wow. Baron Praxis, everybody. Toeboy, thank you for the 5. Oh, the hype train has started, y'all, just in time for the opera singing. La, 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 la. Just in time. Let's go. Trash Panda, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Had to do it for the train. You guys are far too kind to me. La, 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 la. Let's go, hype train, baby. Woo, woo. Bap. La, 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 la. Megan, thank you for the extra 5 tier 1 gifted subs. What are y'all doing to me here? That is far too kind. Wow. Man, we are popping off today. It surely is a Merry Crimbus, isn't it? Megan, thank you for cheering for 1,000 bits. Why are y'all glazing me up so much today? It is far too kind. Far too kind. Holden with the 5 gifted subs. What is happening? I'm gonna lose my gold conductor train. No! Christmas hype, let's get it. Oh man, guys, you are being far too generous to this stream, this bozo broadcast, but I'm so grateful for you. I'm so generous of you.
What the hell? That's what I know. Oh my God. No.
Megan, thank you so much for cheering for 1,000 bits. Whoops. I'm messing up here because I'm hearing many different sounds at this point. My goodness gracious. I gotta turn these alerts down because people want to hear this game. Yeah, I turned it down just a little. You can still hear it, but thank you so much for cheering for 1,000 bits. And Holden, thank you so much for 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Even randomly gifted to Manu. Megan, Trailhawk, Trash Panda, Holden, Patrick M, Doughboy, Myth. Thank you all for the gifted subs today. My goodness. What a nice little Christmas gift from y'all. Thank you for following Shinryu 012. Man, we're really growing out here today. Thank you so much. Doughboy, thank you for cheering for 100 bits. Remember when we did this like every other day for 2 weeks straight? I know, you guys are just far too kind to me. I can't thank you enough. I'm at a loss for words. You guys are too kind to me in my little humble stream here. Thank you guys. You guys have made this year so much fun playing these W games. And I promise, Holden, if you want to see me play Dark Cloud some more, we'll play some Dark Cloud. I just didn't figure people who liked that game even wanted to see me play it. Even Doomerang, who said it's his like favorite game of all time, is like, I don't really like watching you play this. Hype Train is a go. What the heck? Carmelita, stop yapping at me. What a sweet talker that Carmelita Huddy Baby is. Carmelita, quit yapping. I'm trying to get through this Crash Bandicoot level. It's real hard. Oh, I love this mission though. This is probably my favorite part of the Octavio boss fight. Let's get it! Guys, thanks so much for getting this hype train going the way you did this Christmas Eve. What a fun time it's been already. I thought I would just pop in, say hey, I figured everybody'd be busy, but everybody pulled up. All the goats pulled up, and we got some new people in here too. For Sly Sunday, second to last one of the year. Megan, thank you for cheering for 700 bits. My goodness gracious. It's so much. Now that's what I call Christmas hype. Thank you, D-Stead, for gifting a sub. I really appreciate that. Megan gifted another 5 gifted subs. What the heck? It won't let me sub or give bits. Oh my gosh, that's okay. Josue, you've done enough. Everybody's done enough. My gosh.
You're beat.
Just replayed them all. Needs a new one in the series so bad. Agreed. Bolts are cool. Blades are badass. That's right, BR Baron.
I got more with these.
I like his profile picture. The WTF hat. What part of the game is this? This is the very beginning of Slide 3. I hated the claw and truck missions too until I played it recently on the collection. It's not that bad with the Slide collection, I swear. Thank you, Doughboy, for the 500 bits that you just cheered with. And you for the 500 bits, you... Uh-oh. Trigger warning. Ableism.
Murray.
Thank you for the 500 bits, Megan and Doughboy. My goodness gracious.
Got it. Let's take him together.
Sly seems so blasé about Bentley getting knocked out of his wheelchair. So look at it.
Still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust
The
me.
fire rises?
You're right.
Murray coming back like Jordan.
Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
How long are you streaming till? Until 26 minutes ago. But I decided to stay because we're popping off more than we normally ever are, so. I'm just gonna keep going as long as we're popping off. I can't walk away from this. It's simply too much fun. All right, now is there a strategy that I needed to employ last time that I didn't, other than just getting them right in the middle? Luring them in the middle is probably the best thing that you can do. Watch out for the AoE blast. Come on over, bozo. Come on over. Come on over, bozo. Uh-oh, he's throwing oil at me like Oil Man. Oh god, Oil Man, guys, I'm getting triggered. Not Oil Man.
I'm moving to another valve.
No, I am not a Lek Man. I could take you. Haha. Come at me, bro. Come, yeah, right in the middle. Get got. I like when he does his Havocs. His Havoc laser. X-Men Havoc is what I'm talking about. You can never leave. I mean, with the way things are going, it's really hard for me to walk away from. We popping off more than normal. Who would have thought that the Christmas Eve Sly Sunday would be as popular as it has been? Esteban the person, thank you for the follow. Don't get hit. Make me, Jelly Melly. Make me not get hit. I always get hit. This is the Poppin' Loch Ness broadcast you're tuning into. Don't get hit, you Duggo. For sure, well-deserved pops. Nah, Doughboy. Y'all glazing me up too much.
Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar,
I'm coming.
For our Christmas Eve stream.
I mean, it's hard for me to walk away from. I'm trying to get some health in these tables, but I had the counter effects of just getting more health taken away from me. I remember playing Slide 3 in 2005. I don't. I played Ratchet and Clank and I played Jack and Daxter and I stayed away from Sly Cooper because it looked like a baby game to me compared. Didn't have any guns on the cover like Jak 2 or Ratchet did. But man, oh man, I was so wrong. Sly Cooper is so good. There's so much for like adults to enjoy too. Arguably has like the most complicated story and jokes and themes of them all too. Level 6 hype train, that is nuts. Emotes are we unlocked more emotes, guys. We got more emotes for the channel thanks to y'all. I appreciate you. Oh, you guys are too sweet to me. I don't deserve it. Oh, Gar with this Bozo Buds gameplay. Oh, there's some health. Come at me, bro. Come on. You're a big cannoli, just like Tony the Bee. The killer bee. Thank you for the follow, JJ Wasson.
listen to the song of your death.
Asked for it for Christmas. I remember asking for Jak 2 and Ratchet 2 for my birthday, and the rest was history for me. Quit talking, stupid kid. That's basically most of chat to me, except they don't say kid, they say unk and pops and grandpa. Quit the stalking, stupid grandpa. Get good at Fortnite, stupid grandpa. Oh, I thought I'd get him on that hit. It's dry. It's dry like Ben Shapiro's wife, guys. Quit yapping. Oh yeah, we'll be playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart this year for Sony Sunday. It's gonna be a fun time. I can't wait to replay that game. It's been a long time. It's gonna feel like new to me since it's been so long. Quit talking, a stupid kid. It's just like Oil Man all over again.
The next car valve.
The stray went brazy. I just finished Rift in Time. You mean Rift Apart? Isn't it called Rift Apart? Thieves in Time, Rift Apart. Up Your Arsenal. Oh yeah, Up Your Arsenal is amazing. Yes, I do notice. Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, Quest for Booty. I'm aware.
Stepping in, big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley on for it.
Brandeezy. Y'all love the emotes. They can't remaster the game because, you know, people will flip with Carmelita Fox. Oh yeah, the fans will be very excited to see a
with the fight over,
highly rendered Carmelita Fox again. Yep, I did notice that. I noticed that back when I was, you know,
touch and go for
a young 24-year-old.
Sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky.
Oh God, Reddit memes in my community now.
30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sing.
I played Jack at my father's house. Mom wasn't a fan. Yeah, I remember my dad walking in when Daxter was singing from being drunk, and he's like, "What are you playing? Like, should I be allowed? Should you be allowed to be playing this right now?"
Bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves, and that
always improves my day to see everyone and watch the stream. Much love. Aw, thank you for the nice message, Havocs. Y'all have been too kind to me. Thank you for the follow, Alex Erez. Today has been great. Thank you for streaming today. Really excited to see what next year brings. So am I. Yeah, and guys, don't forget, we will be playing Sly Cooper and going over some of my first playthrough clips on Sly Sunday during New Year's Eve. I hope to see you guys there for that one too.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action.
All right, what game are they playing, chat?
Little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it.
Cooper giving the gang the crotch sweat.
Permission to give up on his Dreamtime.
Crotch sweat stank.
Really feel comfortable.
Gang's all back together.
We knew we needed to help him out.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, Sly 3. I mean, Sly 2 and 3 are deceptively difficult.
Packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguise.
Especially for your first playthrough.
For the Australian out.
Bentley's, of course, got the best disguise, as per usual. They're playing Smash. They don't even have GameCube controllers. What a bunch of rubes.
About his teacher's amazing abilities.
All right, what does each character main?
Was capable of fantastic feats.
Sly's got a main Snake, right?
Into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded.
And which Smash? They're playing Smash 4?
Were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet.
Vector Man. Oh yeah, dude. Vector Man, dude. Vector Man was so much fun.
Needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper vault. And this guru, this Outback mystic, was looking like the best.
Murray's like a Donkey Kong or K. Rool main, for sure.
However, when we finally arrived in the Outback,
Bentley's like a Mega Man main or something. Something wild.
And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
Marie crying always gets me. That was me who said you've been watching Kung Pao only for the last 20 years. Betty. They playing Vector Man. PS2 looks a bit odd on 4K TVs. I'm sure they do. I've never tried it. I'll bet they do though. Betty. Yendumu, Australia. You know, I didn't really like this area when I first played it and upon like my first replay, but my last time playing it, I really did like it. Hopefully I'll enjoy it again this time. I'll play at least the first mission here, guys. I gotta ride this wave of engagement. Y'all are glazing me so hard today. I don't know why as a kid this was my shit, because you had goated taste as a kid, Deegan. It's very simple, really. Very clear.
Looking for openings. Watch your step. They're sure to get rough defending their claim.
I'm gonna stake my claim on this guy right here. Uh-oh. I've been percept. Dude, for whatever reason, that one always, I was like mashing the circle button in hopes that it would detect it, and it never does. That never works, that hook right there, I swear. The programming on that was a little buns, G. You have a slide tat? That's really awesome, Bones. Yo, what up, King 2K? Good to see you again, brother.
I really appreciate you.
The hot sign is on because bro getting all the glaze. Oh gosh, Trash Panda's gonna hate that.
I'm looking forward to anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways.
He plays characters that need 3,000 IQ to play. That's what I was trying to say. Like people who just are a little bit more complicated. He probably plays like, I don't know, who's a complicated character. People I notice are really good with combos with like Ken and Ryu. Those seem like pretty difficult plays. Thank you, Bonds, for the follow. What's better, Sly, Ratchet, or Clank? It's so tough because there's such different games. Like Sly Cooper is more of a platformer, and Ratchet and Clank, aside from the first one, is more of a third-person shooter. So it's just all a matter of what you're in the mood for. I played a lot of Ratchet and Clank growing up and never played Sly Cooper, so I'm biased towards it, but I would go so far as to say I think Sly Cooper is a little bit better now. Ratchet and Clank, like, just recently perfected their formula with Rift Apart. Oh yeah, the lemonade drinking mission is one of my favorites too, Kybug.
Well,
A guard, no doubt.
but he doesn't really hang out there.
You ever watch A Christmas Carol with a Muppet Christmas Carol? That's the best Christmas Carol.
I had to apologize up and down for like a month.
Waffles, deglaze the streamer before he cries.
What'd you do?
Agent Waffles 47. How can I play these games now? I think you can stream them with PlayStation Premium. Yeah, this game was Assassin's Creed before Assassin's Creed, and I would argue that I think that the gameplay is even better to this day than all that. Ghost of Tsushima, though, is basically Sly Cooper gameplay fully realized by Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima is so good. Oh, it's so good. It's one of my favorite games ever. Get up there! Damn you! Get him up there! Come on, Dungo! I'm coming, Guru.
Wall hooks. The miners must use them to
Launching yourself from the wall hooks is so fun.
going to get some rock climbing practice.
I love that they added that in too. Just platforming in general in this game just feels so good. Tsushima is so good. These games do need a remake. All these classic era PS2 mascot games do.
Looks of it, I'd say the guru is fighting someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners.
What's the watch order? I mean, if you really want to get into it, Doughboy, watch the movie and then season 1 through 5. In that order. Movie first, then season 1 through 5. This is, yes. Don't even with me, Megan. She's making the joke that Sarah made with me.
Where do you?
Is this a platforming game?
My master's a goner.
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
That's a lot of nuts.
You know what a platformer is? I didn't know. I'm not watching Fargo till Mead comes over and makes me. Hey, you're a loss. You're like that Victoria tell me, hey, you didn't play Arcs? You're a loss. Well, yeah, probably. Flying to New York right now. I still need to add the Fargo command on Streamlabs. My fault, Rachel. My fault. Where are we going now, you duggies? Gotta get up there. I'm coming, Guru. I'm gonna save you. Turn it off. Turn off the drill. Drill, baby, drill. Rayman 2, The Great Escape. Yeah, I haven't played that game in so long, but I remember liking it a lot back when I played it. I should give that one another shot. Everybody wants me to play Pac-Man World 2, but I've heard that it's a little frustrating. I think that people just want to see me Rage, which is on brand. It's like the people who wanted to see me play Kingdom Hearts, they just wanted to see me Rage. I did play the Psychonauts sequel, Havocs. I have a video on Psychonauts 2 on my YouTube channel back when I was making video essays.
Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him.
I like Psychonauts 1 better gameplay-wise, but I do love Psychonauts 2 quite a bit. I didn't play Rayman Rush, but Rayman Legends is one of my favorite platformers, 2D platformers.
Number on your land here. As for your walking staff and
But these miners like drill music.
Real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
Solid, I'll check it out. Yeah, I have a short little video on Psychonauts 2, like right after it came out. Back when nobody was watching my ish. I love how all the characters can understand Guru. Yeah, it's like Chewbacca.
The Guru won't leave the stockade until he has his walking staff and his moonstone.
I have not played Psyops Mind Gate Conspiracy. Hey, thank you for the follow, Tony the B, the Cannoli 22000011. Appreciate you.
Sly must have impressed him.
Welcome in, welcome.
Because now he is requesting that Murray and I.
And we popping off today.
Something about judging.
Who would have thought? Hey, thank you for the follow. He's 100. He's on top 100 for the follow on TikTok.
Guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to.
Is Lady awake?
And now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds like mumbo jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years, so I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
She awake now.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Eddie says happy holidays. She's like, why did you disturb my slumber? Holidays. Aw, happy holidays. Yeah, my Sly of Thieves in Time doesn't run too well on the emulator. It runs well enough, but there are definitely some issues. The Sly Cooper collection runs near perfect. The Sly guy racketed the views. What up, Sabrina? You missed the hype train earlier. Everybody was going hard supporting the stream. That's why I had to stay on. It's just simply too good. Good to see you. Merry Crimbus. Happy Christmas Eve. I hope to see you for New Year's Eve. It'll be the last Sly Sunday of the year, but we will definitely keep playing Sly Cooper next year, guys. Don't worry. It's not the end. Just the end of Sly Sunday. Hola, Josh Garganus. Good to see you again. We're racking them in. We're raking them in, guys. Oh, perfect. Now Lady's going to use the bathroom. It was perfect. You streaming tomorrow? I am not. I am spending Christmas with the fam and the friends. I will not be able to stream. I'm going out of town, so I'll be away from my rig. I will stream on Tuesday directly from my PS5, and I will be back with my regular setup on Wednesday, guys. Wednesday. And I think I'm going to try to play KOTOR on Wednesday. People have been asking me to play a little bit of KOTOR. I haven't played since the Jedi Survivor stream. But for Tuesday, I'll probably be playing Jak 3 again, directly from my PS5 is my guess. Yeah, but it's a bit dicey during the holidays. I want to spend time. I'm going out of town, so I can't take my whole computer and everything with me. But I am going to take my PS5, try to set it up, stream directly from that, so there'll be a stream rather than no stream. And we'll be back to it. And guys, I will be going hard up until January 8th, which is actually my birthday, but I'm actually going out of town from the 8th to the 13th. I'm going to Mexico for a family trip. So I want to get in as many streams as I can before then. And I will stream like from my phone a little bit while I'm there, just to check in with everybody, do a little IRL video log streaming. say hey to everybody, but we'll be back with a vengeance when I'm back on January 14th, and hopefully we will keep this bozo channel growing, keep it fun, keep it meme-tastic. Have a great 2024 with all y'all. It's already been a great year this year, 2023, getting to know y'all. It's been so fun. Yeah, that's right, I'll be 53 on January 8th. That's right. We had to petition to remaster these games. I'd sign it. Yeah, you and a lot of people. A lot of people want that, bro. A lot. I know because I hear them in my channel every time I stream this game. New and recurring. It's understandable. It's such a fun game. Believe the hype. I am, dude. We even got some people from Manu's raid back in here. Bofrost. Really appreciate that guy coming back. Anybody who came back from the raid, I really do appreciate you. Very grateful for that. Okay, what am I doing? I'm too busy yapping. Describes my stream in a nutshell. Too busy yapping. I love your videos and lives. Aw, thank you for that, Angel. Thank y'all for the nice compliments. I'm glad that we're popping off a lot this year, and hopefully we'll pop off even more next year. All right, now let me try to grab this. Right. Okay, it worked that time. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, and well, let's keep it going. I never thought that we'd have a shot like we have been this year. Keep it going. You have a birthday, bestie? Yeah, and Sarah's birthday is like a week after mine. Birthday month. We're both Capricorns, no big deal. A guard. Oh, get out of here. Get out of town. Come on. Come on. I find these guys, the kangaroos and the dingoes, to be some of the harder NPCs that you have to face in Sly 3. There you go. This music in this game shaped my music, honestly. Sly 2, Dimitri's Club music. Ooh, the God of War original trilogy getting a full remaster. That's gonna be awesome.
Given that we're dealing with minors, I bet
the month of dough. March is a great month for Christmas. Any Christmas pickleball? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing some pickleball. Definitely gonna be playing some pickleball while I'm away. You know it. I'm actually gonna be playing some tennis too. I prefer tennis, but pickleball is always a fun time. We'll do this mine mission and then I'll probably wrap it up, guys, because I am late to when I was originally planning to departure, and I do want to see my parents here. I want to get some FaceTime. I think they'll understand, considering that the stream really popped off today, and they're very supportive of my endeavors in that. So, but yeah, I'll do this mission and then we'll probably wrap it up. Thank you for the follow, David Cruz on TikTok. Guru, honey, baby, I'm coming for you. Gotta go this way. Ooh! Yo, thank you for the 50 follows on TikTok, everybody. Wowzer, Bowser. Never thought that we'd pop off as much as we did today on TikTok. Thank you, Jordan Dare. Ever play Time Splitters Trilogy? No, I remember playing Time Splitters and Time Splitters 2, but I don't think I ever followed up with it. I remember liking them back in the day, but I never went back and replayed them. I played them back when I was a young, supple 31-year-old. Oh, what am I doing? What's your favorite Sly game? Sly 2, probably. For me, my list goes 2, 1, 3, 4. No, Pops, go up. We're trying to go up. We're trying to get our numbers up. Trying to grow this stream, make it pop off even more than it already has, which is quite a lot. I'm glad I was able to follow you here on Twitch and TikTok. I'm glad you were too, Kybug. Thank you for the nice message. Hope to see you more. We got a really fun, welcoming, nice community. They like to roast me. They like to meme. They like to have a good time. We like to laugh. We like to have fun, as if, you know, people don't like that. But yeah, I'm really glad you did too. I want to grow this community. Fill it with some more goats, fill it with some more cool, fun people. So if you think you're that, join on up. Love to have you. And thank you for the nice message again, Kybug. So sweet of you.
To take you back to your
the Donkey Kong The Donkey Kong dancing is my favorite emote to use in every stream I go into.
Sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
Yeah, if one of the mods on Twitch wouldn't mind linking the Discord invite in the chat, you can join up via that. Also, the Discord link should be on my Twitch page, but some people say it doesn't work for them sometimes, so in order to bypass that, maybe y'all can link the invite in the chat. Would appreciate you. I'm coming, Carbolita, honey, baby. I got a spire jump my way there. Go before you go. Love these games so much. Same, Kyle. We love all the games here. I can't wait to play Jak 2 again. I'm not gonna lie. I simply cannot wait.
I marked the entrance in your Banaki.
No? Aw, I thought for sure I hit him, but apparently he got iframes on that one. Uh-oh. No smoke bomb. We ain't doing the smoke bomb this playthrough. Thank you, Holden. Thank you for linking the Discord invite. Support my boy Pops as per usual. Thank you, Deegan. Yeah, and sorry when the raid was going on, I didn't say goodbye to you when you guys were saying salutations to me. I don't want you to think I wasn't paying attention. It was just it was like stimulation overload for me, you know. I was shocked that I had that many eyes on me. That was crazy. A little glimpse of the future, hopefully. That'd be fun. Be fun to make this a full-time gig. On guard, on guard. Thanking me before Sabrina. Oh, Sabrina linked it too? I'm sorry, you highlighted it, so that's why I saw it first. Thank you, Sabrina, for linking it before Holden. L Holden, W Sabrina, as per usual, on guard. I'm sorry, you highlighted it. That's why you knew what you were doing there, Holden. Don't even be cheeky with me. Oh, I messed it up, guys. I'm the worst thief in all of Sly Cooper. I'm worse than Sir Raleigh. Sir Galeth. The worst. I think Sly 2 and Jak 2 are the best of their trilogies as well. I think, for the most part, the second entries in most games are the best ones. God of War 3 is where I make the exception. Witcher 3 is where I make the exception. It's not there's exceptions. It's not a rule. Right? Isn't that what you say? Oh, you know what? I have the knockout dive. Let's use this. Whoops. Uh-oh. I always mess this part up. This part's always so tough for me. Probably because I stink. Holden equals cheek-tastic. Let's not go that far. Knockout dive is messing me up still. I'm gonna jump over these bozos. I can't see through the smoke. I don't want the smoke, y'all. Not as tough as the rock tower, am I right? Am I right? Frickin' got me, dude. Frickin' rock tower, hardest part of all of gaming, on guard. Can you imagine? Can you imagine failing at the rock tower? What the hell? I got there. I was on my last leg of health, it appears. Mass Effect 2, I think, is the best Mass Effect by a long shot. Agreed, agreed. Mario 3, that's also an exception. Mario 3, I think, is better than American Mario 2, or even Japanese Mario 2. Mario Galaxy 2 is one of my favorites. Uh-huh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, hit me, you buns. Go ahead, go ahead. Seriously, these goons are the toughest to me. Some of the toughest in the game. Crash 2, I agree. I like Crash 2 better than Warped, personally. Cortex Strikes Back. I'm a Cortex Strikes Back kind of guy, personally. Me personally, I'm a Cortex Strikes Back kind of guy. Assassin's Creed 2, yeah, I like Assassin's Creed 2 better than 3. Yep, yep. It's true. It's true. Okay, now here's a question. This is kind of a weird one. Because Yoshi's Island is technically Super Mario World 2. I don't know if I would put that one above original Super Mario World. You know what I'm saying? Super Mario World is pretty goated. Fresh hot buns. Get your buns over here. Get your buns over here. Fresh hot buns at Sly 3. You think he'd be better about off in his 4th playthrough, but there you go. That's the Poppin' Loch Ness broadcast for you, brother. Mario Galaxy, I say, is some of the hardest games to play. It was the first time I saw you stream. Oh, that's interesting. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are like some of my favorite games of all time. To me, they're relaxing, but I get why people find them difficult. I think the other 3D Marios are way harder. I think that, maybe not Odyssey, but Sunshine and 64 I think is way harder than Galaxy. I think Galaxy's the most well-rounded of them all. Personally, Berserker Charge! Okay, guys. As much as we're popping off, as much as I would love to stay here with you guys. Hey, what up, Christian? I have to say hey to Christian, one of the original Poppin' subscribers, the GOAT over here. Guys, I've stayed on for an hour longer than I had originally planned to. I have to go visit my parents. I have to go. As much as I'd love to stay here and play this goated game with this goated community, I have to go. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to all. Happy holidays, whatever you're celebrating. I hope you find some time for you and your loved ones to celebrate you and to love you. Everybody here should feel loved. You guys are too cool of a community. Merry Christmas, Christian. Yeah, you too, Deegan and Chris, Jordan, everybody here. A big shout out to the Poppin' community. Sorry, the credits list is coming. Tim, Bet Not Bring Yo Kids, Doughboy, Holden, Josue, Megan, Havocs, Insecure, Butter and Rye, Ryan, Fio, Sabrina, Rachel, Bo Frostman from the Manus stream. Welcome back in. Thank you for joining us. Brandeezy. We got our first Cody burner account, Holden Cody, Michelangelo, The Lucid View, Nico, my cousin is here, Slither. Thank you all for being here so much. I can't thank you enough for supporting this stream, and just in Kybug, thanks for joining us as per usual. As per usual, you're brand new here. I'm just ranting at this point, guys. Thank you so much. Have a very wonderful holiday. Don't forget Cody. That's right, Cody can't be here, hanging out with his family. Big shout out to Cody. Happy Cody-mas. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Rachel. Everybody, Tyler, Ridgie. There's so many people in here now. It's crazy. I can't even keep track of y'all anymore. Too many goats to count. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs, all the donations, all the cheering of the bits, for just pulling up and supporting for free. That helps immensely, just as much. You guys are honestly the best. I couldn't ask for a better community. I love y'all. Merry Crimbus to you. I'll be back Tuesday after Christmas, streaming from my PlayStation directly, but I'll be back on my rig on Wednesday. We'll be back with the normal setup on Wednesday, and we'll be going hard from there. And also, I talked to Scooter. Scooter will be joining me next week, probably Friday, and we're gonna play Cuphead as well as the Subspace Emissary for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Should be a really fun time. It'll be a long stream. I hope to catch you guys there. Thank you, Josue. All hail Cody and Audit Harry Potter. Okay, guys, I do gotta get off because I am late. Thank you guys again so much. Forever indebted to you. You're the best. Thank you for the sunglasses, Jordan. Thank you for all the support, TikTokers, for all the follows today. Y'all the best. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Love y'all. Okay, I gotta go for real this time. Peace.